Hello, I forgot to change my freaking screen share to the capture card footage. Eh. Okay. Here we go. Hold on, I'm gonna make a new lobby. I think I made it friends only by accident. Okay, public. Oh wait, I have Amiibo turned on, that's why. That's why no one's joining. Alright, let's pick some cool jams for this. Hey Beat Real Gaming, what's up? Welcome. How you doing tonight? Hell yeah. Suspect seen headed south. Block all major roads. Capture the subject. Okay, there we go. So I wasn't really planning on playing because my I have input delay on this capture card. So yeah, let me just get the new room code here. MW340. Okay. We check the rules, see if they're all good.
Hi, I'm here.
Welcome, Joe. The icons aren't working on stream, what the hell? Okay, so I don't really have anyone in the lobby right now, so the room code, I put it in the top of the stream chat.
Okay,
oh, we got someone. We got someone. You're gonna fight Kenny.
Okay. Okay. Battle Arena. Join. I need to add you as a friend at some point. Okay,
yeah. Don Julio. Alright, we're gonna watch Kenny versus Don Julio. We got Zelda versus Lucina, folks. Battle is about to start. Then start,
it's time for a death battle.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's see what these guys are about. Okay, so we've got the most Wi-Fi ass character ever in Zelda, and the most bare-bones, basic, boring sword fighter, Lucina. Like, seriously, Lucina is such a boring character, like, in terms of concept and design, that she does a complete, like, 180 and becomes interesting because of how boring she is. No offense to Don Julio. Okay, that was a good,
mechanic.
diamond attack.
Her mechanic is just what Marth. That's her Echo. That was the person she's the Echo fighter off of.
Yep, she's Marth without the tipper, which is why I say
that
most
like-
basic sword fighter ever. She's Marth
Is
without
she-
the one thing that makes him interesting.
No, wait, does she not have a tip? Is she just like all around her?
Yeah, she is kind of all around, I'd say.
I thought Krom was the all arounder.
Braum is aggressive like Roy, but he's like,
Yeah, but Roy, he's strong at the base.
I'm not sure if Braum is like consistent throughout the whole sword like Lucina, but I'd imagine so. And he has Ike's up special, which means he has like hardly any horizontal recovery.
Oh, he all horizontal. That's the thing.
Yeah, like I feel like there's no reason to main Braum if Roy exists.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah, Roy is a lot more competitive.
Ooh, nice back air. Okay. Down throw misses the up air. No, Don Julio needs to stop going for that down throw up air combo because it's not landing at all.
He's trying to go for that clip.
Ooh, the back throw from Kenny. Oh, I should screen share.
Are you good?
Yeah.
I want to say I'm just watching the stream right now.
Okay. There we go. There you go.
Alright. Now we get some live
Now I'm
commentary.
getting frame lag from that. Hold on, let me change the settings.
Honestly, if it's
now
like
good.
lagging
Now it's
for you.
fine. Now it's fine.
Oh,
That
and that's all
killed?
she wrote there, folks.
That killed?
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
That was
From that
either
far away, too.
that was
That was
either
just a regular neutral air.
that communication error, lovely.
Oh, great.
Connection error. Well, we gotta make a new arena, I think.
Well, wait.
Oh, no. No, they disconnected. Okay. Alright,
Yeah,
you
sure
get-
they did.
They rage quit. Alright.
That's crazy.
Our boy Joe is going for it now.
Alright, it's been a hot minute.
3,
Ah.
2, 1, go!
Wait, what the heck? What
What were you going
happened?
for there? You were charging
I wasn't
a-
doing that. Wait, why? Wait, hold on. Why am my controller acting up?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
Are you using Joy-Cons? Yeah. Don Julio, if you're watching the stream, can you please stop so Joe can fix his controller? If you're not watching, that's perfectly fine. Then you're not gonna listen anyway.
What
Yeah.
the heck? Okay, this controller's busted. This one's is a no-go.
You have another one?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Okay. Yeah. I might kick that other guy just so we can have that rematch.
You'll never defeat me.
I want to go into like the 1v1, so like test out these controllers.
Okay.
But I'll still give commentary.
Okay. Okay, we've got a Yoshi, folks.
Oh, this should be good. I hate playing against Yoshi mains. They're so annoying.
ready for some A button spam?
Three, two, one, go!
Don Julio with the up airs for days into the forward air. Ooh. Don knows what the hell to do against Yoshi. Back air doesn't kill. Oh, but Yoshi cannot recover.
Alright, I'm gonna get a new controller.
Alright. Alright. Why do you go for the egg roll? That is like the forbidden Yoshi move. Oh boy. Connection error. Looks like Beat Real Rage quit. Or no, it just kicked me out of the match. Okay. Whatever you say, game. So, how are you lovely randoms doing today? They do some stuff to make sure that connection errors don't happen. Task manager. Come on. Alright, we're gonna watch the rematch. You guys can watch the rematch. Screw you, EA background service. Oh, we got Terry. Okay. Bro is a real spammer. Yeah, but it's like
3, 2, 1, go!
okay, counter right off. Why didn't you go for a grab? Okay. Communication error has occurred. Wow, this stream is being held together by glue so far. Boy. Unable to connect to network device. What? My hotspot just turned itself off for no reason. Okay. Sorry about that, my battle arena. Create arena.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. The arena got... My mobile hotspot turned itself off for no reason.
Oh.
So I'm making a new arena real quick.
Okay.
Step into the ring.
Alright, let me change the... Now I gotta navigate to the actual stream to get... to put the code in. On YouTube, stop being a bungus. Something went wrong with the chat. Okay.
Everything just falling apart.
As usual. Alright, what the hell is that stupid room code? GP4KM.
It sounds like the next graphics card.
Grand Prix 4 kilometers.
Modern Warfare 3 40. Oh, that's the previous code.
Okay. Okay. I have input lag for days on this capture device, so this will go well.
All right, Sora.
All right.
Yeah, he has some good knockback, I know that.
I like the fact that he can just be sort of just anywhere on the stage, on or off the stage. Hey G0, long time no see, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely that. Like, Roy's side B.
Dead.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, no 3 stock for me, I guess. Ah! Swear. I'm really thank you, G0. The funny thing
damn it,
is,
how
I've
that
never
not-
played a Kingdom Hearts game in my life. I just like how Sora plays. The reason I don't is because of how Disney is with copyright claims and stuff.
Oh, damn.
Rip. Okay. Well, we're still the only ones here, so...
Yeah, I'm switching characters.
Well, I'm gonna go Banjo.
I hate this game still can't load in a PNG.
What about PNGs?
This game can't load in a PNG when you're switching
I know.
character skins.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's because there's so many.
We got his DLC move. No, I'm dead.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while since I play.
Oh yeah, Rob's actually my third character. I don't use him that often, but he's pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
My up tilt missed.
How did I not shield?
Dang it. Meant to Z drop that.
Well, how did I not reflect?
It might have been because it hit your head. Ooh, good snipe.
Really good. That's the Mario 4 air.
More like Dr. Mario, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mario can spike.
yeah.
Ah, damn it.
No.
Bam! That's what I wanted. I just wanted to clip.
Well, you got the clip. But you won't get the game.
That doesn't matter as long as you get the clip.
How's that clip?
Kind of basic. Not worth putting on TikTok.
I just narrowly avoided that down air with the Wonder Wing.
I would say you get the iframes. Also, I don't think you would have gotten spiked anyway. I think you were like too low a percentage.
Yeah, probably. Alright, I'm gonna spectate these matches. We got Wavy versus Kenny.
Ready?
Alright, Ness versus Zelda.
Let's see how this matchup plays out.
3, 2, 1.
Also, do you have sets so certain like areas show up?
Yeah, I haven't set random tournament legal stages.
Yeah, so far I've only seen like 2 stages.
I mean, the list for this is Battlefield, Small Battlefield, Final Destination, Pokemon Stadium 2, Smashville, Town and City, Hollow Bastion, and Kalos Pokemon League.
Ooh, is he going to recover? Yeah.
He makes it.
Yeah, when you do that
forward
PK
smash.
cross. When you do that PK cross, I thought he was done for. Ooh, the reflect.
Wait, would he have been able to heal off of his own PK Fire if it were reflected?
He might be able to if he was quick enough.
mean, not that it mattered too much at like 20%.
Yeah. I see where you're trying to go there.
Yeah, it didn't work though.
Ooh. That armor guy got some delay on him. Oh,
He does.
got him in the head.
Connection error again. Why does this keep happening? It just booted me out of the match again.
I'm still watching it. Yeah, internet issues are always a problem.
You're in the lobby already anyway, so I'm just gonna close out the screen share for now.
Okay, you're good. And yeah, Kenny just won.
Okay. And fighting him will be Frozen Helm.
I don't thought I'd ever see like Zelda's victory animation.
That's because Zelda's not a good character. I'm betting that Frozen Helm's character is Luigi.
Thinks everything is Luigi main.
I don't know.
Ooh, we got the Zelda Ditto.
You're 1 to 50 against Kenny Zelda. Hi, Wavy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh boy.
3, 2, 1, go!
I was waiting for both of them to immediately send out the knight.
Right? Just send out there, now it'd be like a Pokemon battle.
Yeah. And I was expecting a lot more camping from this.
She could be a campy character. She does have the utility for it.
Yeah, they're playing more aggressive towards each other here, though.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of dash attacks.
A lot of dash attacks, a lot of in-your-face combos.
Oh, that's a good one. That's some good edge guard.
Yep, it doesn't kill, though. Why would you teleport into it?
Yeah, he got too aggressive there. I don't know what he was thinking.
Yep.
Okay, at any point, okay, all it takes is one hit for one of these ladies to go off the ring.
Yep. Eventually, one up air should be able to do it.
Okay, now they're playing safe. Oh!
Oh. Good reflecting the Din's fire.
Oh, she tried to go for a spike, and you got it with the
And
side
the
smash.
forward smash. Kenny takes the first stock. This matchup's fun. It's like a good balance of camping and aggression.
Yeah. And they both
Yep,
want to
yeah.
get that up smash.
Frozen Helm just throwing out every move in the book, and they're all missing.
A good up air.
Up smash.
Oh yeah, up smash. Ooh.
Commentary?
You can't reflect that, can you?
I mean, I'm not
Ooh.
used to doing smash commentary. Ooh, that was a nice reflect there. And Nair into forward air, Frozen Helm's off stage, gets the recovery.
Trying to zone him out.
Kenny putting up a wall with all these projectiles. Tricks and traps. He's got all the tricks and traps of the trade here.
You're playing aggressively. He wants that final kill. You're just throwing everything out.
Oh, but Frozen Helm has the opportunity to bring this back in the disadvantage. Never mind. Kenny turns it back around
He-
with the up air.
He's trying to finish it off with that side smash.
And
this
back
could be
throw,
it.
it will do it.
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
Zelda wins.
You hate facing Zelda more than any other character, but you're a funny red button pressing Ness, so you can't say shit. Hey, Frozen Helm, what's up? Welcome. Alright, Joe, I guess it's your turn to fight our undefeated champ here.
Ready?
It's been a while since I played.
Okay, Zelda versus Rob.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, damn! If that had killed, I would have screamed, dude.
Oh. Yeah, Rob's heavy.
I mean, he's pretty heavy for literally a plastic toy.
So it takes a lot of like percentages to get rid of him.
Another aggressive Zelda to match yours, it's a miracle. Okay, so Zelda Reflect beats Rob Roto Arm. Okay. Doesn't make much sense to me, but
Yeah, it doesn't.
Bigger, because Roto Arm has the bigger hitbox, but whatever.
Ah, damn it! It didn't have the iframes. There we go.
Ooh. And you shot the laser beam the wrong way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew she'll like get out of that.
Zelda wins.
Okay, Wavy's up next. We got another Zelda Ditto. Actually, no, I don't think.
Pick-
Oh, Wavy was the Ness main, right? Right.
I'm gonna pick my real main.
Would that be K. Rool?
No.
Ah.
Well, I hate there's so many things that I hate about like Nintendo that they could like improve with quality of life. Like I hate if I back out, I can't continue watching the match.
I know.
One.
They should like have the match in like a little window while you're doing the
But don't worry, you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for the 15 FPS Nintendo legally distanced Discord.
right? so many PK fires.
I just saw that up
Yeah.
smash.
Yeah, that was good attempt at an edge guard by Wavy, but Zelda's up special is pretty good anti-edge guard in that regard. Hi Cartoony, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight?
I'm not gonna pick my main against Zelda. There's too much like off air going on.
And up tilt raising the roof. Wavy at a disadvantage, and Kenny with the forward air. Trying to edge guard with these knights. Gets the forward smash. Reads the recovery. Kenny Wavy down to their last stock. Up, PK Thunder misses, hits the shield. Yeah, I'm noticing that like Zelda can kind of cheese her way out of PK Fire by reflecting it.
Yeah. And who knows if B does have like a big hitbox.
And yep. And forward smash is gonna take it again. Yep, Kenny's still undefeated, folks.
Zelda wins.
Now I'm not sure like how you do it on your stream, but when I used to play Smash on my stream, we would do like if you win 3 times in a row, you gotta get in the back of the line. That way it won't keep getting boring.
Oh yeah. I mean that's fair, but I kind of like the King of the Hill. I like seeing who can like when a player's like got a really good winning streak, and then the one person to finally take that player out, and it's like the most satisfying thing.
I mean, last time we had that role, we just went up against a Sonic main the entire time until I kicked him.
2, 1, go!
Yep.
Yeah, even though I'm a Sonic fan, I am not gonna like. I mean, I'll play Sonic for fun, but
Yeah.
he's way too. He's like the Spider-Man of this game, you know?
Yeah.
He is very much like a 5-star character.
He's like obnoxious to fight, boring to watch, and like the playstyle he encourages, it just does not fit his personality at all, and there's a way more they can pull from, other than just Sonic.
Yeah,
fighters.
because like the way like the meta works with Sonic is like you just get the lead and then you just like run around for 7 minutes.
Yep, every matchup with Sonic basically boils down to a game of chicken where both players are trying to get the percent lead, and then
I would say
And then just run
I'd say
away.
like more of like a game of tag.
oh yeah, true.
But with Sonic's character, he's like more aggressive with it.
Sometimes, like aggressive Sonic can work, but for the most part, the optimal way to play him is just be campy.
Oh, well, I'm talking like more lore accurate.
Like if I were to design Sonic for a platform fighter, he'd be more of a glass cannon, just always in your face type.
I mean, he is like a bit of a squishy.
I mean,
But he's not the lightest. He's like, you know, about the same as Mario.
yeah, I'd make him a little bit lighter weight, but then have him have more of an aggressive, fast-paced play style. Like, kind of. What I'm imagining is kind of like Roy without the sword.
And it might be controversial, but like, give him back his back air from Wii U.
Oh yeah.
Cause like that's how you get more aggressive. Cause like you like, oh my god, I used to get so many kills with his back though. Then they nerfed the hell out of it. So like
Yeah.
Sonic's gameplay is like if you want to be aggressive, you hit, run away until you finally get the side smash.
Yeah, either forward smash, back air, or back throw.
Yeah, back air is really good. And like there's some people out there like who like to spike with Sonic with his down air.
Yeah, that's kind of risky though.
Yeah, that's just for people who like ore farming.
Yeah, they just like the style.
But
They
like
don't-
this is how you spike with Sonic, and then have like a montage while playing Live and Learn.
Yeah, they don't care about actually winning. They just care about getting on each smash. Getting
Oh,
that
if they
stylus
hit him with,
flip.
if you hit him with that back air, it could have killed him. That's it.
Yep.
Zelda wins.
I'm learning a lot about how to play Zelda from this. Like, I didn't know her up air was that strong. Or her forward air. Wow, we got a full lobby.
Honestly, this isn't too many characters in this game that I would call like bad because even someone like, let's say, Olimar could be like be meta. Like everyone has a place in this game.
Olimar is meta, actually.
Exactly.
Like, have you seen Myron or Shuton?
There's like a few names that I remember.
Holy
from,
crap!
like, the
Another
Smash-
Sora! I thought I
Sora,
was.
hail!
I thought I was the only one.
3, 2, 1.
I thought I was the only Sora main in the world.
No, Sora is another meta character.
He is.
Mainly because he's
He
DLC.
really is. Like,
What we were talking about yesterday, if you had to like cut the Smash roster in half, who would stay?
yeah. And then I came up with the idea of cutting the United States in half.
I think the Eastern half might be the strongest.
Probably, yeah. Like I said, North Dakota's gone. There's nothing there. There's no reason to go there. No one lives there. You don't fly. It's not even a flyover state. It's out of the way of flying over it, even.
I say like if we're gonna cut the roster in half, I would say like all the DLC characters would have to go. You know,
I
if we're
mean-
like
My logic would be Nintendo would go with the ones that since this is a Nintendo crossover first and foremost, damn it, connection error. But yeah, since this is a Nintendo crossover first and foremost, they'd probably leave the third-party characters that had the most impact on their history, like Sonic, because of
yeah,
their
Sonic,
rivalry.
Mega Man.
Sonic, Mega Man, Simon Belmont, Banjo and Kazooie, Bayonetta.
Well, I think hopefully they can get the license for it, but if they do, yeah, in a perfect world. I would say like Snake is another good one.
I mean, yeah, Snake is a fan favorite. He'd probably be added later as DLC, I feel. Like, the base game would only have third parties that had a big impact on Nintendo. Which, my thinking would be Sonic because of their rivalry with Sega in the 90s.
Yeah.
Mega Man and Simon Belmont because they're NES reps. And then
I don't see Pac-Man coming back.
I do actually. They're really close to Bandai Namco. Like Nintendo and Bandai Namco are like really, really close. They work together like all the time. So Pac-Man would definitely. I do see Pac-Man staying.
What new Pokemon would you see joining the fray?
I'd go with either Ceruledge or Meowscarada.
Are those starters? I haven't really like
Um,
played. I stopped playing Pokemon a long time ago because
I-
they stopped caring about making good games.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. But I still know some of the new Pokemon. Like, Meowscarada's the grass starter for Scarlet and Violet, and Ceruledge is almost like a Mega Man type character looking. You're wondering if this Kenny's the same Zelda you met at a local, that would be funny. Is Roy your actual main, Joe?
Yeah, I won a tournament with him like back in the
Really
day.
nice.
But that was like before all the DLC people came out. It was like Smash Bros. Like version 101.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Right now, I'm probably gonna get my ass cooked because like I said, there's too many like off-edge stuff going on. I wasn't even like planning on winning or like participating in the tournament. I was just like happen to be the right place at the right time.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been years,
Yeah.
and it's too many updates, too many DLC fighters.
Yeah, a lot of characters that were once good got absolutely obliterated by the DLC. Donkey Kong's the most infamous example.
Oh yeah, he's just like the punching bag of this game.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, everyone's arguing over which character should get in for DLC.
Yep.
The one thing that everyone universally agreed on was that no matter who it is, it's gonna be a bad matchup for Donkey Kong.
Yeah. But we saw like the infinite combo with Steve.
You beat him once in friendlies. Probably played like 6 or 7 times to think he was a Kenny. Full circle moment. Well, Wavy, time for you to get your revenge.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yep, I kind of expected that. Oh, going for the chase, I respect it. Mad respect for what you were trying to do there. That, if you had landed that PK Thunder and it had killed, I would have screamed.
Yeah, this is why I implemented the 3-win rule.
Yeah. Someone's eventually gonna beat Kenny, though. Kenny's just too good, man. Oh, finally. A stock. You've taken him to 1 stock, if that's an achievement, if this really is a local Zelda. Kenny is the best player alive. Do you think Kenny could beat Tweet, MKLeo, and Akala in a 3v1?
I forgot who it was, but it was like a Sonic main at Sonic Expo last year. He was going against a crowd, and each round he had a handicap, where it's like, oh, you have to like lose a stock, or if you have to, before you take a stock, you have to answer this question, or like stuff like that. You can't use specials, and each time he will win.
Oh, I think it might have been Sonic's.
Yeah.
Which, fun fact, back in the Smash 4 days, I have acquainted with him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was before he became one of the best players in the world. Long before.
We got big time.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I kind of see... I can kind of... I feel like... I mean, despite the disadvantage right now, I feel like Cameron might be able to do this. I don't know, Duck Hunt's a very unconventional character.
Yeah.
But
It's
it
funny
seems-
going back and like looking at like the Smash Bros community and see who's still around and who hasn't been outed yet.
It's always fun. Like, I'm surprised that Tweak is still playing to this day.
I can't wait for people to be like, when a new Smash comes out, and to be like, oh, it's not good as Ultimate, so they keep playing Ultimate.
I mean,
Eventually, these servers are gonna go down.
I know. I mean, with people playing Ultimate for so long, do you think Ultimate's just gonna...
I mean,
be
Ultimate probably be
another
like the
brick?
new Brawl.
Is
But
it
people
gonna
are saying
be-
like, you know, people are saying like Brawl is like the best, but you know, it's not. But I do believe Ultimate is the best.
Competitively, Brawl is the worst, but casually, it's the best.
Ooh,
That was a nice
that was
down,
good.
and that was spicy.
That was nasty.
That was a spicy down air. I think,
Man, the dogs are barking.
you know, I think Cameron might actually... There's a slim chance here we might have a new victor. Hi, Casey. What's up? Village, yes. 2 reds... 1 emerald for 2 redstone. You cheap bastard.
Clinton Steel.
Chicken jockey. We better shut up now before we spawn the Steve Baines.
Oh, back screen.
What?
I have to move my controller. That's another quality of life thing that, like, why if I'm spectating, why does it go to black screen? You know, like when it dims.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. There's an option in the settings to do that, but I forget where it, to get rid of it, but I forget where it is.
He didn't have his jump.
Unfortunate as Steve Cameron. Kenny is still our king of the hill. All right, Braxton B. Let's see what you've got for us. I'm tempted to make Kenny fight my amiibo.
The amiibo.
I don't know why.
God, I'm an idiot because like when the Sonic amiibo came out, I had to like travel to my local GameStop, but they didn't have it yet. Cause I went day one and they didn't have it in. So on my way back, I was like, I could just call up ahead. I didn't have to like travel to go. I didn't have to go there in person.
Go!
Like, I mean, I remember back in the day, I kept going to GameStop daily to see if they had a Sonic amiibo, and finally they got one. They got one in, and I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I got mine in the amiibo case. Oh wait, can Mario reflect the night with his cape?
I think so? I don't know. I think the Knight might have a longer hitbox. Because Mario's hitboxes, even the cape, are pretty stubby. Okay, Braxton seems to be the only one putting up kind of a fight.
Ooh, that side smash pretty good.
Didn't get the
I know
sweet
Mario
spot,
mains,
though.
they want to go for that forward air.
Ah, yeah, that's the classic.
That 4 aerial. Oh,
he
it
did
does
reflect it.
reflect!
Yo! That was an amazing edge guard.
Oh, he tried to reflect that one too.
All right, Kenny
I
may have
do
met his
say,
match
like-
finally.
I do say I think Mario is like the best like all-arounder in this game, which makes sense.
I mean, yeah, he's more of a rushdown to me. Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay, I thought he. Oh no.
Connection error. That match was getting good. Why?
Yeah, Kenny's at 68 with 2 stocks.
Do you have screen share?
Ooh. Yeah,
Are
I
you
can
able to
screen
screen
share.
share your thing so I can
Yeah.
at least put it on Discord?
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Did this? Hold on, I want to make sure it's this doesn't. Oh, and he died. Kenny is winning.
All right, hold on. We're gonna get this bread here. Stream has ended. Okay. Kenny's still in it. Well, that was the closest anyone got.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, if you could have a screen share up just in case,
This-
oh,
okay.
Okay.
Kenny went into the back.
okay. Kenny's a good sport then.
All right, there you go. I'm not sure
All right,
if I
Kenny
could.
left.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Kenny, if you're watching this, your Zelda's really good.
Mario, if you could like crop that, like the Elgato stuff on the side and bottom, then you could just use that.
Right. I could try. It'll take a little.
Cause I'm not sure how.
Is there a way to make that full screen on there? And I'm gonna close out of this. Hopefully we don't get a connection error. You're gonna leave now?
Yeah.
Okay, see ya, G0. Thanks for coming along as always.
I think it could be good like that, cause I don't think I could like. Yeah, I can't. Pyra Mitra is another character I would like to get good with.
I know. Like, I hate fighting Pyra and Mithra as Sora. Mithra in particular. It's like fighting a character that's using melee physics as a character that's using brawl physics. Almost.
I love like the black and red outfit. It just reminds me of Kill la Kill.
I kind of like the... I like the blue one that they have.
Oh, look at that spike.
Also, the haha funny swap their color schemes one.
Oh yeah, that.
Like, I'm surprised I haven't seen anyone play that mind game where game one of a set. Another connection error. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna view it off Joe's Elgato real quick.
Yeah, I don't know how to make the Elgato like bigger.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm not sure if you
Alright.
could like hear like
is-
audio from it.
That's fine. We're gonna. Okay. I can't really make it full screen, can I? Oh wait, full screen.
Dude,
yeah.
why if you like crop the sides and expand it that way?
All right. This is what we're gonna have to do for now. All right.
Yeah, if you crop the size of it then expand, it should be good.
Okay, it disappears when I leave Discord. So we're gonna have to do it this way. Unfortunate, but you know,
Yeah, it is what it is.
yeah. I don't know what's causing the connection errors like that. Because I've never had that before.
Yeah, it's just the internet being bad. Yeah, everyone has that problem.
Close some stuff on my phone, see if that helps.
Oh.
Alright. There we go.
Now, here's the thing about Pyro and Mytho mains. As soon as they get to a high percentage, they want to hit that Pyro attack.
Yeah, they want to hit that, either that forward smash or that down air. One of the two.
Like one, yeah, like one of the like or like one the neutral. Okay, connection
Alright.
error. Thanks.
Alright,
you
got
you
one
brought.
now.
Oh no, everyone got kicked.
Oh jeez. Okay,
You-
Alright, back to the actual game
Oh.
footage, I guess. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Wait, what? Alright, Joe, you got to fight Frozen Helm.
Let's see how this goes.
Samus? Okay. Bane of my existence.
Yeah, Dark Samus is like a bit of a floater. She could like survive off ledge.
2, 1.
You know, this matchup as a Sora main is the bane of my existence. I do not like fighting Samus. Like, it's hard to get it. I find it hard to get in against her with how floaty Sora is.
Damn it, her range is longer.
Oh, almost.
Ah damn, what the heck? Why did I go flying that way?
I don't know. Hitboxes.
What do they do? Ah damn it.
Wow, you were both just spaghetti everywhere right there.
I know. How? There we go.
Yep. Yep. Just stand on the on the edge of the stage and spam the B button. The Samus way, trademark.
Yeah, there we go.
And connection error. Why is it whenever the match gets good?
Damn it.
Okay, back to Discord. Eh. Very professional streaming. Very professional. Alright, this match is almost over anyway. I'll make it through. Follow me. Yes, my icon on Discord is a womp ramp. Don't judge me.
Let's go!
Okay. Hey, Braxton Bowling, what's up?
But
How many
my
Discord
palms are
servers
sweaty.
do I have? I'm in the maximum of 200. But
What
yeah,
the
we're
heck?
going back to the game capture. I like to collect emotes with Discord Nitro, that's why.
Alright, go against Ness.
Boy. Wavy.
But does he have waves? I think it's time for a
I
wave
think-
check.
I think you about to make waves.
You're gonna make waves here, kid.
Oh shit, he's making waves! He's making waves! He's making waves! Bro making the waves! Bro looking like the Atlantic Ocean with all these waves!
Oh, maybe he won't have died.
Bro looking like a Ruffles potato chip with all them waves! Yep. And the up throw does not kill because Kelos has a high ceiling. Dude, this is such a goofy matchup.
Yeet! Fuck! God, I hate when you get turned around in this game. Get out of here, boy!
He's just a boy.
I have weird.
And the block from the missile.
Nope. There we go.
I respect what you were going for there, Wavy. That would have been sick.
No, how he ran into that?
I don't know.
Damn
I'm
it.
surprised that hit.
Yeah, this game, like, sometimes the hitbox is like kind of janky.
Yeah. I was expecting you to grab the ledge and then the iframe save you. Alright, let's see what Sarah's got for us. Bandana Waddle D icon, I'm predicting that Sarah is a Meta Knight main. Ridley, okay.
Really.
And we're back to Kalos again.
Go!
This might be a bad matchup because really is a big target.
Yeah, and Ness likes to throw out those forward air hitboxes like that. Yeah, Ness has a lot of big hitboxes. Ooh! The style points there! If that was a kill, I would have clipped it.
Just in the up smash. I would say, like, you should definitely start like putting out shorts on your channel.
I should. I was thinking about it. It would just be like the random clips.
I need to send you the clip of like when people started like playing like an RPG on Smash.
Oh, really?
So basically, it was Cloud and Bowser, and they were just taking turns hitting each other as if they were playing an RPG.
Oh. That's so stupid. Stupid.
Yeah. Okay, maybe. Okay, I might be eating my words. This might be a good matchup. I really could get some damage in.
Yeah, I think Ridley's the lightest of the big characters, though. I think so. I'm not sure though.
I might believe it. I mean, he's all like skin and bones.
Yeah, he's all skin and bones, and he's like very. He's fast compared to the other big characters too. And we have our new champ, folks.
Yeah, what's that one dragon from from the Hobbit? Smog. Where that gold skin looks like Smog.
It kind of does. Yeah. Alright, we've got Sarah versus Braxton, Ridley versus Mario. My money's on Mario for this matchup.
Now, based off of release trailer, I don't think Mario survives this.
I mean, in game though. I mean,
Yeah, I'm saying like
fast,
Mario does
aggressive
like a
rush-
lot.
Yep, fast aggressive rushdown character versus big hitbox.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mario does have like a lot more hitbox. I'm not a hitbox, but a lot more like combos, and he can go for like that spike. I still feel like Mario will have like more like kill advantage, but really does know how to like get up that percentage bar. We're on a Pokemon stage finally.
Finally, PlayStation 2.
He let him get that first hit in.
Alright, Sarah finally figured out what the hell they were doing, and... Forward aerial.
Oh, that Mario
Alright,
forward aerial. I would say really doesn't need too much combo. He just need that 1-2 hit.
Yep.
Look at that.
And yep. That turned around very quickly.
But already back to 50. Oh,
And
that
the
was
edge
the quickest
guarding
one.
from this Ridley.
And, oh, I thought he rage quit for a second. It lagged there. Ooh, I never seen that move. I was saying you probably shouldn't stay too far away from Ridley. He does have that tail.
Yeah. Yeah, and if it hits in just the right spot, massive
You instantly
damage.
die.
Isn't that only if you're over 100?
Maybe. Also, you gotta hit him like that sweet spot. Yeah, just tip.
Ridley wins.
Okay. DH253, are you able to kill the to slay the dragon?
Ready?
Oh shit, we got a K rule.
Okay, roll. I think this is a good matchup right here.
Oh yeah, this will be really exciting. Battle is about to start. And start. They left.
Oh. you
Okay. Zelda versus K rule.
I said we have like skinny gator versus a fat gator.
Echoado says yes. Welcome to the stream.
2, 1, go!
Go backbreaker.
Yeah, K rule in this game is like actually a boss fight. Like once you figure him out, he's like so easy to fight.
Yeah.
Like all K
He does
rule
have a
mains-
lot of armor.
Yeah, all K rule mains pretty much have one game plan.
It's like grab, down A, like a down smash, neutral air.
It's just like Nair throwing the crown in the blunderbuss.
I see that Billy armor, that super armor.
Fun fact, one of K rule's taunts actually has belly armor on it.
Yes, when he smacks his belly.
Yeah. That's just a funny little detail.
Kind of like how which one was it? Was it Brawl or Wii U when Luigi's like little kick and spike?
I think it's always been able to spike, because it can spike in this game too.
Oh, that's crazy. That is so disrespectful if you win like that.
I know. It makes for good highlights though.
Oh yeah. God, he looks bald. There we go. Now you got the crown back.
I mean, he's a crocodile. Of course he's bald.
But like without the crown, he looks bald.
What crocodile has hair? They're all bald.
I mean,
Connection error. Damn it. That's what I get for
Or
being a
with the
smartass.
up tilt. I feel like this match isn't gonna last for too much longer. Oh, okay, he powered through it.
We go into Discord. We go into Discord.
I feel like Kero could get some like powerful combos.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the
Yeah, he
forward
was
air
definitely
takes it.
not. Yeah, he would not down smash it enough. Down smash is like one of his best moves because that also had like super armor. And it has like such a big range too.
Okay. Cartoony versus Frozen Helm. GG's. Okay, Sarah says they're back. Alright, Zelda versus Sora. Your controller had lag.
3, 2, 1, go!
Cartoony got that home field advantage. Hollow Bastion. Hey, Cartoony, if you're around after the stream, I kinda wanna do some Sora Dittos with you. It'll help me learn. Ooh, the 1-2 into the up tilt. Yeah, I still have trouble with the Nair loops. Especially the one where you like cancel your signature first jump. The IDJ Nair loops.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Come on. Oh, come on. Alright, Joe, is yours still up?
Yeah, I was just
Good.
seeing if I could like go full screen with it, but I couldn't.
Ah. I hate having to keep doing to do this.
Yeah, I know, it sucks.
What if I reset my hotspot and made a new room? Do you think that would fix it?
I mean, you could try.
Full screen. You know, with this setup I have, I feel like I need a third monitor to put Streamlabs
I
on.
said, I would say like you definitely need a third monitor. I have 3 monitors right now.
Yeah, I only have 2.
Honestly, you could probably just find like a decent one at like a thrift store.
That's kind of what I did. I found like a small TV. I'm using that as my second monitor, connected to my laptop. My setup is a freaking mess for those who don't know.
I said if you go into OBS and you crop the size of it and expand it, you could increase the size.
Okay. Yeah, but then I'd have to uncrop it every time I switch to the actual capture card footage. That's the issue.
You can't just like turn off visibility.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it a second screen capture. Moon source. Screen capture.
Yeah, there you go. Do that.
New source. Add source. Discord. We're gonna hide it for now until that happens again.
And this world. And this world.
Life's an open book.
And his world. Compromise did not exist in his world. The world please stand. Meets the rest.
Bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 bum. We need to play Sonic 06 again. It's been a while.
I said they're gonna take you 30 minutes to be silver again.
No. Shush. You know, I can't believe Blue actually managed to get neck and neck with me when I was an hour into the game
Fuck.
and he had just started. Like,
But imagine like what we should do, it'd be funny if we all play like a different campaign, like Sonic, Silver, and Shadow, see who could like beat it the fastest, and have it all play on screen.
That'd be fun. But Sonic's story is actually the longest out of the three. Because of all the tutorial stuff.
Fuck. How did I not pick up?
So whoever gets Sonic's story would have an unfair advantage, I feel.
I don't know how I didn't pick that up with my new my special.
Joe, I don't mean to coach, but I think up throw will kill now. Or that, or not. Nice screw attack.
Screw attack? Death battle? Oh, I forgot that they could do bombs.
You know, when Nintendo hosted their whack-ass items tournament, the Nintendo vs. Challenge Cup, when I was labbing items for it, I found out that Sora can actually do screw attack into up air into up B. And it can kill like stupidly early. Why do we keep getting dominated by Zelda mains?
I know, like Zelda's not even a good character.
It's Wi-Fi, that's why.
Well, in that case, maybe we'll go Ganon. That's it. I'm taking out I'm unplugging the Ethernet cable.
We're playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi now, baby. Just Just the streams running off the Wi-Fi from the Starbucks across the street.
Bro, that's how I used to play Pokemon back in the day. Before we had Wi-Fi, I would just like go to the McDonald's and like get on the Wi-Fi with my DS and like trade and battle with people around the world.
Yeah, like
That
if
was
we're in
those
a
were
ca-
days.
Yeah, like if we'd be in a car like stopped somewhere, I'd pull out my 3DS and I'd just play Mario Kart 7 off the Wi-Fi from the McDonald's across the street.
I said we've been playing a lot of projectile heavy characters this match.
Yeah, there's been a lot of Zelda, Ness, Samus. I mean, Ness isn't really...
Ness is a projectile character. Like his PK fire and everything. Like
But he's like more of an aggressive projectile character. Like he pretty much only uses his projectiles to like to approach. Other than like PK Flash, which is for like edge guarding, PK Thunder.
yeah.
Yeah, most Ness mains I see like trying to rush down the opponent more so. I respect the attempt with the PK Flash. Ooh, gets him with the back air.
Alright, more people are joining.
Ooh, nice.
I said like, why aren't you battling?
Because of input delay.
Oh.
I mean, I could try if you want me to.
I said like there was someone at a convention, I'm gonna say who, but like he was saying like, oh, I could like win a tournament and just that, you know, my hands aren't as quick as my mind. So he like, I think too quickly and I can't input my buttons you know, the way I want it.
So, he's essentially saying he has ADHD but with extra steps.
Pretty much. It's like, okay, bro. Like he's good at the game, but he's saying, like, I can win, but I just can't, you know. Yeah, it's not because of me, it's because like my physical capability. Like my mind is too quick for my mortal hands.
I feel like that would make you better at the game, though. Like, you'd have better reaction time because your brain's going faster.
Oh, I just saw that wave dash at the end.
Oh, yeah. Waveland. Oh, we got a
Oh,
fight.
Ike.
This should be fun.
God, it's so disrespectful when like Mario changes Ike midair. He chose bottom Ike.
Alright, why is the match not loading for me? Is this a connection error?
It's not loading. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
1, go!
Yep, that's how they greet each other. They shield in front of each other. They're just saying hello to each other. They're good friends.
say like if I could just carry, not Ike, if Ness can carry him off stage. Ooh, this is an aggressive Ike. I forgot he's like more faster in this one.
Yeah, he's a lot faster in this game. Like,
Oh,
like-
look at that.
like
And
playing
he's another
Ike-
one that he's an all-arounder. He doesn't have like a strong sword at one point. He has a strong sword everywhere.
Yeah, Ike feels like he should be good, but like he isn't for some reason.
Yeah, I see more people play Roy. Yeah, like Roy and
I got a
Marth.
I got a connection error again.
Okay. I still got mine up.
Good. No, Discord, stop. This is what we want to do. And well, I'm gonna attempt to fight someone with my input delay. Hold up.
Choose your fighter. Sora.
Ooh, that was good. Yeah, if you crop the size of it and expand it, it'll be a lot better.
Oh wait, I forgot I made the other screen capture. Hold on. We're gonna do this real quick.
Oh, I win like he did not lose a single stock the entire match.
Alright, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna hide it. And then, I guess... How do I mute your screen share? Stream volume. Okay, there we go.
Ready?
Oh, we got random!
We got random.
Who did they get? Who we getting here? Oh boy.
Alex.
Chicken Jockey,
The Nether.
Flint and Steel.
3, 2, 1.
That movie had the same problem like the Mario movie where they just said words and like just the location like, oh look, I know that from the game. Like, oh look, they said the thing. Wasn't much of a plot going on. And
No.
freaking Steve Jack Black was not even a character. He was just there to say words.
Pretty much. Like, there's actually a deleted scene from the Minecraft movie showing a bit more of Steve's backstory, like as his office worker, like how he actually.
I want to say like they did not care about the lore or like the backstory or like how they got here. They just want to get through that first act as quickly as possible, which I can respect because no one's here for like these humans in the human world. They want to see Minecraft.
Yeah, I get that, but there's gotta be some sort of like build up. To them
Yeah, I
getting
get
here.
it. 'Cause, like, think about Jumanji and everything. 'Cause, like, this other world doesn't make any sense. Like, if they were trapped in a video game, that would make more sense, like Jumanji. Because with Jumanji, it had, like, video game logic. With this, oh my god, yeah, man, you hate to see that happen.
That sucks.
But with Jumanji, it was, like, video game logic. You know, you gotta, like, roll the dice or whatever. But when you're in a Minecraft world, when it's supposed to be based off of, like, alternate universe logic, it still doesn't make any sense of how this world works.
I know, and Steve just kind of figures stuff out just like naturally. It's kind of like, oh, what's this portal thing here? Oh, wait, do I throw this in it? No. Do I throw this in it? No. Okay, Flint and Steel, boom.
I put this thingy in a thingy, and I made a thingy.
Like, there's no, like... Damn it. Okay.
And like the only English-speaking people, or like knew how to speak, was the piglins. So I don't know, like I don't know how he understand like what to do and stuff.
Alright. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't show how he figured anything out. Wait, I'm gonna move the screen share. So it's behind everything. Except that one. Okay. Hold on, how do I like crop it in Streamlabs?
It's either shift or control or alt. Try control. Then like drag it.
No, it's not working.
Okay, then try alt.
Okay. Alright. I gotta load the screen share up first and then... See, now that's the issue. When I close out of Discord, it disappears. Hold on. What if I leave full screen? Pingas!
Pingas!
It's like someone snooping as usual, I see. Yeah, I'm just trying to do like a makeshift thing here.
You're getting there.
Yeah, like, the issue is whenever I close out Streamlabs, freaking... I kinda have to do guesswork here.
Yeah.
Three, two, one, go!
Alright, let's hide this for now. We got a match. We got Snad. From Earthbound. My favorite Smash Brothers character, Sand from Earthbound.
God, I can't believe like he made a meme like that. That is such a meme.
I know. And you roll into oblivion.
Yeah. Oh, he went far with that one. Get out of here!
Gonna check something out.
God, how much iframes does he have? God, I hate platforms so much. They ruin everything.
Yeah. I mean, not all the time. Depends on the character and the matchup.
You get no sympathy from me.
Yeah, the only reason why I picked Sans because there was so many projectile characters going on.
I know.
He was not good against Ike.
You gotta fit in somehow. Alright, Sodom's run. Can your Falcon beat Puck beat the Ike? Let's see.
I would say Nintendo needs to fix this where you can like spectate, but you know, it's too late for that.
Yeah, it is.
Instead of like making updates to the game, they decided to just sue other people.
Yep. Okay.
3,
That took forever and a half to load.
1, go!
I'm gonna be playing in about 2 games. One is the next one. Ooh, that was a spicy up air.
Ooh, yeah, Captain Falcon main. He laying down the law.
Yep, your down smash was just a little bit too far to the left, buddy. Shout out to the King Donkey playing My Hero Ultra Rumble. Whatever the hell that was. Ooh! The back air into the up smash gets it. Okay, random down smash, don't know what you were thinking with that. Hey there, Justin. Who do I main? I co-main Sora and Banjo. And I have a Pocket Rob.
The DLC fighters.
The DLC fighters and NES peripheral.
I can't believe Rob made it into Mario Kart.
I know. A part of me really wants Rob to be in Mario Kart World.
He is.
Oh yeah, as a bike.
Yeah, he made it.
He's not an actual character yet, though.
Honestly, they just need to make Smash Kart. I mean, they sort of had that going with Mario Kart with like Link and Inkling and stuff, but like I want to see like Smash Kart, all right? I want to see Sonic and Mario actually duke it out on the course.
Or, better yet, hear me out. A Nintendo version of Marvel Rivals. A Nintendo hero shooter.
No one.
Yeah, that would be good, but like, who has guns other than like Star Fox?
I mean, they don't necessarily have to have guns. You can have Mario, like, throwing fireballs. Like Diddy Kong flying around with his rocket barrel, shooting his peanut pop guns.
And Donkey Kong would just be the Hulk.
Pretty much, yeah.
Luigi, he could kind of be like Wanda when he just like uses a vacuum to suck up health or something.
Yeah, and I see like Inkling playing like 1-to-1 like Splatoon.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
basic
much.
splatter shot. Just like basic gear, just default splatter shots, splat bombs. Probably the Inkzuka.
And then Link could just be like Magic. But there's a lot of sword fighters that could be like that. But like with Magic, she has a teleporting.
I think Robin has potential.
Yeah, like a lot of those.
Like maybe like a mid-range fighter,
One, go!
like arc fire and whatnot. Like using Elwind to get the higher ground and then shooting down like the thunders.
Yeah. Sonic would just have to play like Iron Fist or Black Panther. I think Black Panther would be like a better comparison. Yeah, I feel like Snake would just be like the default Punisher. He just let him have it. Oh, that's another disrespectful move when he tried to side B and then Mario capes, makes him go the other way.
I know, right? That would have been funny if the cape landed there. I need coffee or something. There's none here. I have coffee, but I don't have creamer or sugar, and I hate black coffee. It's disgusting.
I just drink cappuccinos.
Yeah. I mean, I do prefer iced coffee over hot coffee, though. It's more convenient because you don't have to wait for it to cool down and stuff.
Yeah, that is true. The iced coffee from McDonald's was good.
I like Burger King's iced coffee. It's real.
I don't eat too much Burger King.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty mid, but like, unfortunately, I work there, and my discount makes it cheaper to get fast
Hate to
food.
see that.
Yeah, it makes it cheaper to eat fast food than the grocery shop, and I hate it. I don't like living off garbage like that.
But like nothing is more satisfying than like cooking your own meal. Like I just today I just made like a KFC bowl. It was so good.
Ooh, a homemade cake. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I got loaded fake potatoes with some gravy, some zesty chicken nuggets, cheese, some corn. So
Damn.
good.
My turn, Sarah. What's the song? That's my mascot.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're in the middle of the freaking solar system and the new Super Mario Bros. U theme is playing. Oh crap. That wasn't smart. Again.
I don't know if you ever play like WWE 2K, but there's an arena where it's just a silent arena. So where there's no crowd, no nothing. So you just hear like the people like slap each other and that's it.
That sounds like a vibe.
It's so funny. It's like it fucks with your mind. Cause you're thinking you're gonna hit like a special move, people are like, oh, but no, all you hear is like man on man like contact. All I think is like the stupid Koopas like dancing when they go, oh. Oh, he has like a strong back air. I didn't know he has Mario back air.
Yeah, Sora's back throw is pretty decent. Up throw is also a good kill move at like 190.
I mean, I feel like you can say that about almost any up. Yeah, he can kill if you get him to 300. Ooh, he tried.
I lost my I didn't input the Sonic Blade in time.
I want to say Goku should have made it in instead of Sora.
But Sora is really fun to play though.
But Goku.
But that goes
No,
against
no,
Sakurai's
no,
rule.
you know what I'm really pissed off about? Freaking Shadow not getting in here.
I
As soon as we
know.
announced Echo Fighters, everyone was like, yes, Shadow's gonna make it in. But then we saw him as an assist trophy and like, fuck. I am still pissed off about that.
Yeah, I think Sarah learned my game plan here. Gotta change things up a bit. Immediately gets hit.
Like, Shadow would have been so easy to code. Like, his neutral would just be like a projectile Chaos Spear, and his like up B would just be a teleport like Mewtwo with Chaos Control.
Instead of a homing attack, he has Chaos Spear, and then with both his
Like, he could
no,
be
actually,
he could be a
no,
little slower than Sonic, but more powerful.
No, keep the homing attack. Make his side special Chaos Spear. That way he doesn't have two spin dashes like Sonic. And I'm dead.
Yeah, Sonic side B and down B should not be the exact same.
Yeah. Like a lot of people say Sonic's side special is which yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like Banjo.
Yeah. Alright, we might be seeing a Ryu next. Greninja.
Oh, Greninja.
Fascinating. This is a character you don't see that often.
Like, I would play the Greninja if we're like, if I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel of my character that I play.
Yeah. Like, I tried picking him up because, like, it's a character that not that many people have experience against. But, like, he is so slippery, I cannot control him for the life of me.
It took me a while to realize that his scarf is his tongue.
I mean, I knew that from playing Pokemon X and Y.
Yeah, the last Pokemon game I played was Black and White. Well, I played Brilliant Diamond, well, that because like Diamond Pearl is my favorite Pokemon game.
Yeah, I kind of stopped after Sun and Moon. I mean, I really liked Sun and Moon. I had never missed out on a mainline Pokemon generation. Like, up until Sword and Shield, and that was the first one to make me go, yeah, I think I'll pass.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever saw Radical Soda's review of it, but it's so bad. Like, they do not care. I honestly, Pokemon could just stop making games, and they could just survive off of cards and plushies.
They really could, honestly.
Ooh, that spike!
Oh, that was a nice one.
Oh, what the? Oh, okay, he held on for way too long.
Okay, my foot
But
is
I know
just
Pokemon
a
games
second
sell-
over somehow.
I know Pokemon games sell either way, no matter how bad they are.
I
Like
know.
Sword and Shield, even like the whole boycott, quote unquote, they still sell out. You know, we can talk shit about Pokemon Nintendo as a whole, but they make money. Hell, look at Switch 2.
Yeah, there's really almost no point in trying to start any kind of boycott. Which sucks because of the shitty business practices and like...
And like now that we don't even own the game, we just like get a key for it.
I know.
So it makes it even harder to mod games.
Sarah just pulled a complete total worth moment.
Like worth it.
Yeah.
Listen, you gotta send a message, all right? It's not always about winning. It's about sending a message. Sometimes you gotta put your dick on the table.
Sometimes you gotta put your balls on the
Oh!
frying pan. Okay. Cool up special.
I submit to no one.
I submit to no one. Everyone calls me daddy. Alright, we got Misogi versus Pingas. Pink DK, let's go! We got the pink dong in the building!
Oh god! Mewtwo! This is another character that I hate going against. He's so floaty and powerful.
I mean, if you have a character that can throw out a lot of hitboxes, he's pretty easy. You know, it would have been sick as hell if Pingas actually knew how to play as DK. Wait, he does, he does. He's got some sauce. He's got sauce.
Oh, yeah,
He's actually got
sauce.
sauce. He's got the sauce.
He's goaded with
Oh,
sauce.
shit!
Oh, he might be dead from that. Nope. No, he has a good recovery. Ooh.
And
Mewtwo is just too quick with it.
I should host like a DK only tournament. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah,
like
a lot of people.
find
You,
Just like find 8 really good DK players and put them in a tournament against each other.
I would say the worst tournament would just be all Sonics.
Yeah, or Steve.
Like, you would have to adjust the rule set for Sonic to like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
The Donkey Kong doesn't have the flashiest combos, but it gets the job done.
Oh no, DK can be flashy, trust me.
But I know the whole carry off the stage method. That's funny.
Yeah. I really want Pingas to turn this around.
Oh, here we go.
There
Here
he
we go.
goes, there we go. You blew it!
There we
You
go.
What were you thinking?
Oh, no.
What were you thinking?
If he had an extra stock, he could have won that.
You went too far off stage.
He should have back throw.
Yeah, you should have thrown him. Hi, Joe, your turn to fight the
Random.
two.
No, he picked random.
Oh. Okay. Me Brawler.
I think I remember the moveset.
Bowser Jr.
I forgot he's in this game.
Ooh, Shantae.
1, go!
What's my? Okay.
Alright, Bowser Jr. has to be this person's actual main, because holy shit.
What? That did not hit me.
Yes, that did. Hey, Crashy, what's up? Blue is
Why
not
can't
cheering
Can't I
for us.
kill the innocent?
Blue.
Oh, no, or Joe, I mean.
Yes, Blue Bolt Joe. I mean, he is the color. At least he is the.
Too fast fox.
You think all our blue foxes look alike? Yeah, I like mine.
You're a bit more simplistic,
And then
so if I ever called you blue, I apologize.
Crashman 574.
Suplex.
Ebony Benny Kuto.
Suplex. Suplex.
Great, we should do great things.
Damn it. I should have
Great
gone with
ones.
like the other like better recovery method.
Great makes you do anything. Even get the power drive when it needs to do so.
What? How did I not?
You know there's a Wario World commercial where Charles voiced Wario? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
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 Are you just so focused?
I haven't seen that commercial.
Great is good. Great makes you do great things. Great loves good coins and puppies. Great makes you do anything.
Wario, destroy Mario.
That's Super Mario Land 2, 6 million coins. Oh yeah, hold on, sorry.
Woof 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 woof. Dog.
Should get that dog in him.
What the dog doing?
Being senile.
Good answer. Oh boy, we got Dr. Mario.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh man, I love me some pro level ice climbers. Like, look up any tournament VOD for ice climbers. The stuff they can do with D6 is nuts. This has to be the flashiest character in the game.
I know like they can do some crazy stuff with the items.
That reminds me.
Connection error.
If there
No,
was
you
ever to
can't,
be
can't go to mine because I'm fixing my me character.
Okay. Well, we
Okay.
can. Well,
so
we can watch Joe fix his me character then. If
boom,
it wants to
boom,
load.
boom, 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 boom. Anyways, if they're ever gonna decide to make another Smash Brothers game, I want there to be at least a trailer of like showing that Waluigi is still like an assist trophy. It's just showing like all this assist trophy stuff, and then suddenly he does something that he doesn't do in Smash, and suddenly it's just revealed for Waluigi.
You know, I was thinking his reveal trailer would just be a bunch of characters fighting over an assist trophy. And then eventually, like, Sonic would pick it up, and then... Or Mario, or Wario.
Why Sonic?
I don't know. Just any character. I think... Actually, no, it would be Wario. He'd hold it up, he wouldn't do anything, and then he would just shrug and throw it on the ground, but then there'd be a crack in it. And then there's just this big purple explosion, sending all the other characters who were fighting over the trophy flying backwards. And then just like out of the purple smoke, there's just a silhouette of Waluigi.
But unless they decided to actually put Waluigi in Smash, I would hold my breath on anything like that.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that someone did a not really good joke towards Sakurai when
Yeah, when Waluigi wasn't announced, it's really messed up.
and yet when Sans was announced as a Mii costume, it was perfectly fine.
People freaked out. That was like the beginning of like me costume getting more hyped than the character.
I know. The fact that
How
freaking
did the first-
Banjo and Kazooie are in this game was completely overshadowed by Sans as a Mii.
That's so funny. It's a dumb Marvel meme where it's like, you took everything from me. I don't even know you.
I also find it cool that Toby Fox is actually working somewhat with Nintendo.
I know, with like he did part of the soundtrack for Scarlet and Violet, which I think that's the only thing that I like about those games.
Oh, Mario, I keep,
Usually people would
asking.
like people would think, oh yeah, since Toby Fox worked on Nintendo Prom Hacks, that'll never happen. Scarlet and Violet.
Go!
Oh boy, we got Fox.
Oh, Mario, I keep forgetting to ask. Like, so you do like remixes and like covers on your channel of like other video game music, right?
Yes, I remix video game music and various sound files and stuff.
Like, have you ever done like original stuff?
I have done original stuff. Like recently, I actually, since the Switch 2 doesn't have any menu music, I made my own internet settings theme.
I want to say like maybe I could like commission you to make me like a starting soon ring like music.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, because originally I was gonna use like AI. Like the AI music is like scary good.
It is. And
Like it's scary good.
as a
Okay,
musician,
okay,
I'm
hold
terrified.
on. Before you guys can say anything, you all should know me that I despise AI with a passion, but only to an extent for some reason.
Yeah,
It sounds like I have like double standards, but when it comes to AI,
it's
when it
fun-
comes to like art, because of what I've heard what people use with AI for like winning competitions with AI art,
I
I'm
know.
sorry, you didn't make it. You
I
told
know.
the AI to do it. You didn't make it with your own hands. You just pulled
Yeah,
something
you
to do
you
it.
saw that just going back and forth.
Yep, just 5 dash attacks in a row, and somehow it's a true combo.
Man, I have never seen that Fox combo before. That must be
That is-
new.
However, when it comes to music, I feel like, okay, this actually sounds pretty neat. If I were ever to put this in a boss battle, I would probably not use music, but instead be inspired with it.
I could send you what I was gonna use, and it sounds actually really good. But I'd rather have like humans or one of my friends like help me out.
Yeah, I could do that for you.
Like AI, it's like it could be good to use it as a tool. Like admittedly, I use ChatGPT to write some of my Instagram tweets.
Guys, did you just see that?
I saw that as
He
a
stayed
define.
spiked with shine. How the hell do you do that?
He was at high percentage.
I mean, the Mario could detect it. Yeah, but still. So that was such a stupid way to end it. It's my turn now.
But like AI, it can be used as a tool, but not to replace.
Yeah, but people don't. Yeah, but a lot of people like me see it more of something that people use to use their creations and just their creations, not as
Like-
an actual tool of making their stuff better.
Time to focus.
Like when it comes to AI art, like I would use it sometimes for like a reference. Like if I need like a reference of a hallway or something like specific, I'll type that in and I'll see like, okay, so this is like what I could use. It's like no different from like going on to like Pinterest and like searching it.
Yeah, I actually do kind of see that, like using AI art to like reference what you're trying to draw. It's just kind of like looking up renders of Mario, trying to draw Mario.
Yeah, like we were like looking up like different like let's say different ways a character could look or like take reference. So like, okay, this AI, we could take this thing from this AI art and then splice it with this AI art and then, you know, like make your own original thing with it.
Also, believe it or not, some pieces of like some AI art I've seen of like what I typed in, and Evan, remember the time when you were like did like some AI stuff that shows like if this seems like stuff that Crash Bandicoot would go to.
Yeah.
I actually saw one of Crash's souls being a bit off than what it should be. However, I actually did like the design of the soul so much that I actually incorporated it into my Crash Bandicoot fan design.
Yeah, like AI should be used as a tool, not to replace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
for
not many
shitposting.
people get that.
Yeah, shit posting is also funny.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to like AI voices, like no, unless the actor gives specific permission and they still get paid for it, maybe. But like AI voices, that's like for shit posting, yes. Like seeing Joe Biden and Trump working at a fast food chain, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that is funny.
Okay, I'm so glad that people agree that AI videos of the presidents are still funny, even though the small stance of them is kind of weird.
Yeah, but seeing
But also
like
fuck the president.
seeing the presidents interact with Twilight Sparkle is hilarious.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yeah, when Joe Biden and like Fluttershy are playing a horror game.
I don't think I went that far deep into the AI realm.
So okay, so like you wanted to know how to like draw a character in the pony style, but not a pony.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing about me. Well, before the movie came out, I was like wondering why can't like characters that are like animals all have to be like ponies. But I do see that with human characters a lot because of the Equestrian Girls, because some of the movies that, because my brother was like a brony at the time and
Yeah.
he wanted to like, catch up on some of the stuff for it. Which, unfortunately, that also includes me because he won't watch them unless I'm there. I'm like, ugh.
It's
Because
like,
this was like during the time where I was like trying to reject being being part of the group.
yeah, like trust me, I was the same way. Like my cousin, he was a brony, and I was like, ugh, pony, that's gay. But then, you know what I mean, you know, it was like back in the early, not even, not early
2010s.
2000s, you know, it was back in the 2010s. You know how things were.
Yeah. Oh my god. I
But,
remember being a lot more cringe about rejecting the brony style.
Yeah, but then I saw it when I was making my song.exe animatic. I kept on saying
Oh, God,
Rainbow
that's
Factory,
more
which is a
cringe.
Grimdark, and that led me
Oh,
down
God.
a rabbit hole looking at My Little Pony Grimdarks. No, there was a time where like I would
Damn
fall
it!
asleep. I would fall
Okay, then.
asleep to like My Little Pony Grimdark. That was my bedtime story. Hearing Rainbow Dash and Twilight Sparkle getting slaughtered.
What?
My
What the
sight
fuck is
be
this, Rainbow
homed in
Factory?
on him, and then I freaking couldn't make
He
it back to
died.
the stage.
Chat, clip it. He's cringe.
Also, what?
So,
Also, Joe, what the hell are you talking about? The Rainbow Factory?
Yeah.
Cool song.
Wait,
Done.
Okay,
Done.
I was
Done.
thinking
Done.
about- I-
Done.
I don't know. Okay, I would say this right now. Like when I was like still in like elementary and I heard that song, I was like, "Oh great! Now I'm envisioning a Crash Bandicoot level where he's traversing the Rainbow Factory."
Like elementary school.
Yeah, I conceptualized like 'cause I was still a Crash Bandicoot fan when I was in elementary, and I believe I was like in middle school.
Oh, we
and
got a
I
Pokemon
heard
battle.
the song, and then I heard the song while I was still in middle school, and I'm like, oh great! I feel like if I ever make a AU Crash Bandicoot fan game, that's gonna be like one of the damn levels.
So we've got
Man,
an actual
he is
Pokemon
not
battle
letting
on
us
the
like-
stage. Fun fact: according to Play Nintendo, Pikachu has no friends.
What?
There was a site that Nintendo put up showing a bunch of their characters and who's friends with who. And Pikachu is the only Pokemon on that, so therefore he has no friends.
That's, please tell me Warrior's on there.
So there was a lot of characters that Donkey Kong considers friends, but they don't like him. But like he doesn't like. Or no, it's the opposite. There's a bunch of characters that consider Donkey Kong their friend, but he doesn't like any of them.
Yeah, I can see that going either way.
Apparently Mario doesn't like you.
And for some
I'm sorry,
reason,
you're
he's
mean.
friends with Rosalina.
What
I
about
gotta see,
Wario?
I gotta see this shipping
about-
tier list.
I
But
don't,
guys, what about Wario?
I don't know, like Super Mario Bros. Put a thing up, like showing just like the Mario characters, but like they have Ocarina of Time Sheik is friends with specifically Toon Link, Toon Zelda, and Toon Ganondorf,
Wow.
which canonically makes no sense.
I mean, they've met in Smash Brothers.
That's it.
Not Toon Ganon.
Yeah.
No, neither Toon Zelda. Even though she was originally going to be a playable character in Brawl.
And
That was nasty with it. That was super
Yeah.
effective.
Yeah, that was a
Mario-
good
like
down
the-
air. Good read.
Yeah, I thought
by
we
Yoshi
announced it
there.
from like the N64 Pokemon Stadium. And there goes the battle.
Do you know that Wario actually has a pet hen?
Yes, and
A
Wario
chicken?
Land 2.
Do you know that that damn thing has breasts?
Has what?
Breasts?
Oh my god.
It's on this sprite work and the artwork.
Bobulars.
I'm not even kidding when I say this. It's really on the sprite work and the artwork. What the hell were Nintendo
My
cooking?
god.
You hate to see it happen.
Why?
I'm sorry guys. I'm not watching it. I'm actually doing my own thing.
That's fine.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
And it's doing all the time trials in Crash Team Racing Nitro for on the Xbox.
Refresh my screen.
Seriously, I didn't know about it until like later on. I'm like, what the hell was Wario into? Is he a furry?
I feel like Wario would be in some crazy stuff.
Then again, this is the same person that puts shit in his micro games. Or is that Mona?
I don't know the lore of all these characters.
I haven't played a single WarioWare game.
You should, they're great.
They're
Although I
funny.
although when it comes to Twisted, I recommend you find a way to get the gyroscope working because you can't play the game unless you get stuff twisted. That also goes for like WarioWare Gold.
I can emulate motion controls on Citra.
Okay, well you can probably do that then.
Like with
But
the
I
mouse.
don't know about the oh, one with the mouse.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
have fun
very
with it.
awkward, but it works.
Well, there are some games where you do need the twist and press the A button.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard.
That's why I usually play. That's why I usually play WarioWare Twist on my Nintendo Wii.
Oh yeah, the mod. There's
It's not a mod either. It just registers the Wii remote as like a gyro controller
oh wow.
if it's like detects it.
just automatically.
Yeah, I
That's
tried it
awesome.
before and I'm like, wait, this works.
Joe's going
Only
Mario
sideways.
Maker Mario.
Only sideways though, not not like horizontally. That's sideways, right?
Damn, I gotta get my Wii U set up with
Oh,
mods again.
I think the song is Ashley.
Yeah.
Actually, only appeared in first appearance was actually the DS game WarioWare Touched.
Oh, I thought she appeared in the originals. Not sure.
No, most of the characters that you would see in WarioWare didn't appear until like later installments. Like, did you know that 18-volt, 9-volt's friend didn't appear until like WarioWare Twisted? It's also how Wario Man came into existence too. Although for some reason they discolored his mustache so it was red.
Damn it. How do I go flying that way?
Also, good luck with also, I probably wouldn't count WarioWare Do It Yourself because
Oh, that
it's
would
in
be
the
a
name.
that would be
I
a
mean,
fun stream.
Yeah, but unless you can get some of the stuff working for like getting micro games that people already made, you also gotta make sure they're safe for work.
Yeah, I don't know how you would get new micro games with the Wi-Fi connectivity and whatnot, but just like a stream
Maybe-
to make them. That would be fun.
Maybe that should be the other new option. The Wii Infamy, the same kind of internet provider that Mario Kart Wii uses now.
I mean, if there's a way to connect the Wii Fi
Damn
to
it.
Melon DS.
Oh, how,
What?
I want
That
to say,
was-
like, how
was
did that?
weird. That was a weird trajectory.
I know.
Also, guys, until
That's sort of
WarioWare's. Also,
Yeah.
guys, I'm probably gonna tell you this right now. Until WarioWare's Sweet Moves, they actually kept using like Wario's voice clips from Wario Land 4.
Yeah, there we go. I've got 200.
Oh yeah, I should also warn you that the characters that you hear in not in their soft redesign or the heavy redesign, how you want to look at it. Like since the redesigns in gold to move it, the characters will sound a lot different than how they're portrayed in the recent installments.
Oh, okay.
I'm letting you know that right now. Like, wait a minute, that character doesn't sound like so and so. Well, it's because they kind of had like recast everyone except Wario until Move It. I actually no longer mind the guy. I believe he does a good job.
Yeah,
It's just that he just had a rough start. That's all.
His Wario voice sounds really good pitched down in Jamboree and whatnot.
What? He had it. Yeah, when I first listened to it, I thought it would be just as bad as Move It, but apparently it was just pretty damn good. Maybe we just needed a bit more practice behind the mirror.
Like, his Luigi is like spot on. Like, if I
His
didn't know
Luigi-
and you told me that Martinet was still voicing Luigi, I'd believe you.
I did know that the Mario he does is different because the
How's that?
Mario Time announcement that people made fun of when that happened, saying that Mario was going through puberty.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah, again, like Brothership, Jamboree, and Mario Kart World, Afghani's Mario definitely improved.
yeah. I'm also wondering if Chuggerney is actually teaching him how to do the voice instead of just being a brand ambassador, which I actually found out was an actual thing, a brand ambassador.
It is a thing, yeah.
When I first heard a Mario ambassador, is that something that Nintendo made up? Because or some shit.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But until I realized, no, that's just an actual thing. The dude's being paid just to go to conventions and meet Mario fans. But to be honest, if I ever became old and that was like my only option to voice Mario or any characters I love doing, I would probably not be pissed off about it, but I said bring it with welcome arms, just like Charles would. I mean, he is actually getting up there. I mean, have you seen his portrayal of Luigi in Luigi's Mansion 3?
Yeah, he sounds nasally.
Very easily. It's so hard to keep up.
I feel like the only person that the only like characters that didn't like diminish from like his old age was Wario, and I guess Mario to an extent. Oh shoot! Hold on. Oh shit. Give me a moment, guys.
Okay. Okay, we've got Dr. Mario versus Greninja. How do you feel about this matchup, Joe?
Right now, I'm only seeing it through the stream because I had to like change my character. But I think the match will be pretty good. I know Dr. Mario doesn't have much of a recovery as Mario, but I know he's more powerful.
Yeah, he's got that slight speed debuff, but that slight power buff. And back throw
Now,
might
did-
do it. Oh no, close, almost there, buddy.
Now, I
Almost
did hear
there.
a theory. I heard a theory that Mario and Dr. Mario are two separate people, like within the lore.
Yeah, I
Because
heard
if you
that.
look at the
Yeah,
if you look at the Italian flag, red, white, and green, Mario's red, Luigi's green, and Dr. Mario's white.
Listen, guys, that's really the third Mario brother that not many people know about because he looks just like Mario. They thought he's the same guy.
Yeah,
that
because like
Mario-
apparently, like Dr. Mario, because like apparently Mario is just their last name, so Mario is just Mario, and there's Luigi Mario, there's Dr. Mario, but we don't know what his first name is.
According
God,
to
okay,
the Super
guys.
Show, fun fact, according to the Super Show, there's 6 Mario brothers.
Not including Wario, or
No.
No, no, oh, no, okay, hold on. I'm just says right now, there is no reference of Wario being revealed as Mario's cousin. It's been proven to be factually false.
I know
I see.
in like Yoshi's story, he's like one of the Star Children.
Yeah, but I mean, but going off that logic, that means that everyone's freaking related, including Donkey Kong.
They
Like,
got
remember
that
Donkey Kong
dong
was
in
a
them.
baby, and he didn't even. Like, isn't that everyone that? Oh yeah, remember that Donkey Kong was in a Yoshi's Island game? And he looks nothing like Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah, baby DK. So,
Hey, they don't
theory
don't
is
care
that-
much about the lore.
the theory is that, DK Jr. is Cranky Kong's son, and then baby DK is DK Jr.'s son. So, the Donkey Kong that we see in Donkey Kong Country onwards is, Donkey Kong the Third.
Yeah. So I had this like little theory that remember that unnamed Kong character with the fedora in his hat
Yeah.
on his head. I'm thinking that that was the original Donkey Kong Jr. when he became older. However, he was killed by the Crumblings and he was eventually looked after by Cranky Kong. That's like my little theory of why Donkey Kong Jr. is just no longer there. Even though they're like, it's just where they both like did tennis together, but that's really like his younger self when he was still alive. That's my little theory out there.
I mean, Mario and Baby Mario are in the same game together all the time, so like, there's gotta be some kind of time travel involved.
Yeah,
Although what makes little no sense is Baby Rosalina.
yeah, it doesn't make any sense. That's just
how the hell
marketing.
I mean, the only time like Baby Rosalina I could see exist is if it's before the book, where
Yeah.
Mr. showcases her origins. But like, she also had like magical powers too. I could be wrong. Does she have?
I
magical
forgot how
powers?
she
I never-
became Rosalina.
I think it's just Rosalina's because they had to put a new roster, and that they needed a new princess. Rosalina begrudgingly got her younger self, dressed her up in like some clothing that was made for by the Lumas, and gave her a go-kart because we all know that babies and go-karts go hand in hand like bread and butter or beer and my father. That last part isn't true unless it's revealed that my dad is actually an alcoholic.
Oh my god.
That's a Cat Icarus joke, by the way.
This goes together like beer my father. That is legendary.
I know. Don't thank me. Thank Cat Icarus. He's the one that actually does a lot of the unhinged humor.
Yeah, I love unhinged humor.
That you would love Cat Icarus because there are even times where he actually destroys a lot of shit. I'm not
Oh,
kidding,
that
too,
forward air
like-
would have made me.
That would have been nasty.
It would have
Heck,
made
because
me
of how much
nuts.
Fuck, dude, I'm at the bus. Me when I hit the Iron Man ult.
In fact, here's another thing. Bob the building. He's a building. Bob the building. Oh no!
Is that a 9/11 joke?
Unfortunately, which means I can't be friends. That means I can't be friends with the Dario.
Don't be racist. I am a building.
Sorry, Dario.
What if he just shows up? What if he showed up right before? And you're like, sorry, Dario, we can't be friends.
Sorry, Dario, we can't be friends. I made a lot of a joke. You're gonna have to cancel me on Twitter.
You know what's fucked up? If 9/11 happened in like today's time, there'll be memes about it like that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like how there were like a lot of memes where, man, that.
Ooh, he got him.
Oh,
Should've-
with
You
the
saw
fire.
that?
Oh, that was
He took his jump.
that was dirty. That was actually
Yeah, it
freaking
was.
dirty.
That was frame perfect. I'm sorry. What were you saying? We were like over here losing our minds.
Sorry.
So stupid.
You know what else was kind of mean that when it happened? It was, damn, that that shooter shouldn't have missed the head while he was going golfing.
Oh, hate to see it.
And like the queen stuff too. It's like the moment they found out that she passed, it was memes about the stupid Megamind. Like there is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.
Like, here's the thing. Like, I found it funny that like Nintendo canceled their direct in the UK because of the Queen dying, and it was because like the new Zelda game was called Tears of the Kingdom.
Damn.
Oh my
They literally
god.
did not. They literally did not want that to be taken the wrong way.
Yeah. That's terrible.
Terrible timing too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's not the King of England.
Isn't there like a
I believe.
right? Is the prince not a king yet? But or like I don't know what's going on over there.
Okay, fuck. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Henry. Is that his first name? Like,
Sure,
Did I-
you can just make up a name. I'll agree. I don't know anything about the royal family.
I don't know.
I actually found out that the guy's name is actually Henry via a freaking Batman meme.
Batman meme. No Joker.
No, like listen, Bruce Wayne is Batman. That's absurd. If he's Bruce Wayne, then I'm the King of England. And it just showed footage of the animated series Two-Face, the head being overlaid by the King of England. It
This
was,
is a close
my
game.
god, it was.
It is. Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, yep. Greninja takes it again. I think it's my turn to fight him now.
Hey guys, remember when you guys hosted a, not you guys, but remember when Evan hosted a bring your own stage?
Yeah, that I don't want to remember that. We're just gonna play. We're just doing normal old Smash now. I don't want people bringing political stages and penises again.
Feel like people
just
can't be
think, like-
trusted.
Yeah.
I'm just really thankful I never got to dictators. And the Wolfenstein symbol.
Oh yeah.
My input delays worse. This is borderline unplayable.
So are you playing off of your OBS?
Yes,
I
he
mean,
is.
yeah, I kind of have to because of how my capture card works. It basically treats my game capture as a webcam instead of like hooking directly to the TV.
So like I have an Elgato and that's hooked up directly to like my TV. So that's not how yours works.
It's not. It's a little dongle that you plug into your. It's a little dongle with an HDMI outlet that you plug into your console.
So do you have like an off-brand game capture?
It's a Kenki Shadowcast.
I mean, my earliest streams, what I would do, I would get my Xbox and then cast my Xbox footage to my PC, and then if I want to play like Switch games, I'll hook my Switch to my Xbox, and that's how I would get like game capture.
Guys, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. As a Crash Bandicoot fan, I really hate Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Why?
because they stole from Crash Nitro Kart.
How?
Anti-gravity.
Oh.
Guys, as a Sonic fan, I really hate Mario Kart 8 because they stole boats from Sonic.
Even Mario Kart World.
You know what? As a Diddy Kong fan, I don't like Mario because they stole all like the racing elements from Diddy Kong Racing.
I was just making a joke, guys.
As a Sora main, I really hate Greninja because he's just Sora with a frog. That didn't make any sense.
Dude, it's even worse. Certain art of the frog.
Yeah, what that tongue do? You know, they should really add Vaporeon to this game.
Will you shut up?
So I can shove my hot keyblade up his ass. Okay.
Sure, but I'll... Nah,
Ooh, that
fam.
poke!
You're going just the regular... You're just going to the freaking normie stuff.
Okay.
Good, you got
That,
with
that
the
was
hair.
good. That was good. That was actually good.
Should have been a lot bunny in Smash Brothers. Now that
They
can go
they
two
added
ways.
Lucario because of the movie, which Lucario breaks Sakurai's rule because his first appearance was actually in the Pokemon anime. So technically that counts him as an anime character, so Sakurai broke his own rule. And yet Lightning McQueen can't be in Smash when Cars the video
Where's
game came out 2
Goku?
days before the movie.
Where's Goku?
Lightning McQueen is more likely than Goku.
Guys, where's SpongeBob?
And Nick All-Star Brawl.
Damn. Where's my... Oh my god.
Oh,
Nice.
whoa,
This
whoa,
reminds
whoa.
me.
Okay, you might have a
So-
chance.
Okay, guys, hold on. So I've just remembered something that from a modding video that basically puts Crash Bandicoot over Wario because why? And
Really, I Crash like maybe like Mario because Mario like the more generic.
no. Okay, he replaces. There is a mod that does replace Crash Bandicoot. That does replace Dr. Mario with Crash Bandicoot. Although, when I was looking through the comments of the video that showcases the mod, there was someone apparently so pissed that about the fact that Crash was in Smash. He basically was like, you know, fuck Nintendo. I'm never gonna buy any of their shitty systems because they can put my favorite video game character in Smash.
Yes, because their way of working revolves around you.
Random internet person.
Now this makes me
God
now
damn it.
as a Crash Bandicoot fan, I could agree less about what Nintendo does with Crash Bandicoot because if he's not in the game, cool. If Wario's in the, if as long as Wario in the game, if not, then I'm just gonna be all salty like Melee.
Okay, we actually have a new player in here. X plus 12 equals 5y.
Although then again, I don't think Sakurai will ever like put
So-
Wario out of commission because he does represent like the Wario franchise, like WarioWare and even Wario Land to an extent.
Can anyone solve that equation?
Penis.
Good answer.
Well, I did it. I got all the time trials.
All right, Joe. Can you beat this crazy frog?
That's not the music. That's the band. Penis launcher.
Greninja dropped a fat log.
I'm sorry, what? Do you have something that you want to work out with?
No, if Greninja's side special hits, he drops a log.
So if you hit Greninja with while he's like with his side special, he takes a shit.
Yes.
The fuck is wrong with you? Why must you disappoint me so often?
Good suplex.
Hit him.
Kill him forever. Oh shit. Oh shit, there's a shitter. Wait a moment. Damn it. Grr.
Boy, I'm gonna switch to Banjo after this match. I wanna see if my Banjo does better against him.
Proceeds to fail miserably.
El Diablo. Our battle is about to start.
El fuck yo. There a little bit of fish
crap,
and shit.
El Diablo backed out. Oh crap, we got a Game & Watch in here.
Mr. Damon.
The
Watch
character
it
that does
form.
not know the definition of end lag.
The character does not know the definition of 3D depth. Oh, come on, am I wrong?
Game & Watch is actually a 3D model made from the 2D.
I know, but I'm just joking on the game, not the actual internal coding for the guy. Even though the guy permanently runs on the Game & Watch stage code.
Why does every Game & Watch use this skin? This like aqua blue one.
Probably because they hate black people.
What the?
Bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
Stop. So you're saying every Game & Watch main is racist?
If they don't... Okay, I'll just stop it there.
Yeah, we're gonna stop while we're ahead. Right, so anyway, this looks like this is starting to come out as like the most even. As I say that, commentators curse. Shivam gets the forward smash.
I was like, how did he not bury him right there?
Listen, guys, remember I say take it with a grain of salt. Now, here's something that shouldn't be taken with a grain of salt. Did you guys know that the guy that voices Bowser now, his first game wasn't actually Super Mario Galaxy?
Really?
Yeah, I actually found out later that the guy that voices Bowser now, Kenny James, actually voiced Bowser in the original Super Mario Strikers in the GameCube.
Oh, so that's his first game.
Yeah, he was a temporary replacement, and he sounds exactly like how he does Bowser.
Wow.
So like, how
Even
much? Like, how much do you think they get paid for that? Because like, it's not. There's like just noises, but it's also Nintendo, so you think they gotta get like paid good money.
Yeah, just to be all
Yeah,
like.
Like, do you know who never got paid after the initial game that they voiced it in?
What?
Everyone that did the Koopalings.
They never got paid.
They did, but not in like after the original time they voiced the characters.
So like they did the voices for free in New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. They did get paid for Super Mario Bros. Wii, but after that, they only used archive voice clips. And they never got paid afterwards.
I mean,
Okay.
still messed up, but that's still the voice. Like, I'm assuming they like had signed a contract, but they didn't like read it all the way. But I don't know. That's kind of dumb because like, even if you use a clip of someone, you should still pay them.
Right.
It's like going back to what I said about AI. You know, it's like if you're gonna use their voice in any capacity, they should get paid.
Yeah, that should be a major trade-off. If you use their voice in AI, they should still get paid for it.
Yeah, hit him with the 9. That'd be so funny.
However, they also have to pay the voice actor tax.
I
which is
countered a
actually
9
bit more-
once, and it was
Which
on
is actually a
stream.
bit more expensive than actually. Listen, there should be a voice actor tax. So if they ever planned using AI and it eventually got approved by a lot of companies, there should be like it should be like a bit more expensive to use their AI counterparts.
There's a spike off the stage.
Dude, we finally got someone to beat stupid frog. The frog
And
is
it's
now
a
a frog.
guy that looks like he's made out of paper.
Yeah, you get destroyed by math.
Alright, Leany.
Linguini.
Leany.
Pepini.
Spaghetteroni linguine. Spaghetteroni linguine. Holy. Yeah, my voice is slowly coming back, but. Oh boy, we got the slot
Rolling, keep
machine.
on rolling.
He was banned for a while in Australia because of that.
Ah, yeah.
Wait, what?
Hero.
Wait, what happened?
Hero.
He
He
was,
was banned in Australia tournaments because of his randomness.
see now, the real issue I have with Hero is like if you're competing in a tournament overseas and you have to fight a hero and it's a country that doesn't speak your native language, like it's harder to predict the spells because you don't know the language.
Take a ball.
Sizzle.
The sizzle. I have a cat with me. And he likes attention.
I mean, Bounce is good for like in this matchup against like the Bacon when him watches edge guarding.
Yes, the bacon.
Or the sausages or whatever he cooks. Like, I always thought it was bacon.
Weird.
Fun fact, hot take, I prefer breakfast sausage over bacon.
Like some sausages make my stomach hurt. Like there's like a 50-50 chance of like it'll make me sick for some reason.
Listen, guys, I prefer bacon over pork chops.
I mean, I prefer steak over pork chops. Like when we got our grill, god, like oh, I ever tried broccolini? It's so good.
Oh, guy, immediately the broccoli in the name, I instantly hate it.
I like
No,
broccoli.
like green things now as an adult are good.
Well, Evan, you are fake news.
I mean, broccoli with like some cheese sauce on it freaking slaps every time.
Grilled broccolini is so good with some oil and some seasoning.
Oreo
I hate
and
broccoli.
What?
No, broccolini with some oil.
Oil, just oil, no
Oreo.
Oreo.
I heard Oreo for some reason, and it looks like two-step equation rage quit.
Okay, Evan, you just made me think of like Ori from Ori and the Blind Forest wearing an Oreo costume. Ori, oh.
Someone rage quit.
Oh yeah, fun fact, someone actually drew that and I thought it was freaking adorable.
Okay, is the arena? Okay, I'm fighting Leany now. I guess.
Broccolini.
Leany from the hit famous game.
Ori and the Blind Forest. Palutena.
No. Have you guys even played Ori and the Blind Forest?
No.
I haven't either.
Well, if you want to cry, that's the game to go.
I need to play Freedom Planet.
I don't play. I actually never played Freedom Planet. My brother.
I need to
has
play.
the
I need to
game,
play
but I
all
never
these
bothered
Sonic
playing with it.
adjacent games, like the new game that Headcanon made, the yo-yo looking game.
Oh yeah, Penny's Big Break.
Yeah.
No, not. Oh, I think you were talking about like the guy that's making Rolling Rascal. Like I remember playing Sonic GT, and I didn't realize they were actually making a game based off that gameplay because that's more like a quote-unquote tech demo with a story.
Sonic GT. Oh yes, Mike.
I'm in a
I
bad
want to say,
space
like,
now.
spiking someone is like the best thing in this game.
It is. Oh my god, I hate Palutena!
Why you hate gods? Are you Kratos?
Here's stupid Nair!
Hades.
It does
I
everything!
come.
It
I
edge
come to
guards
run
and
the
combos into
hand.
itself. It is just an all-in-one tool. Palutena does not need any other move except for Nair.
I just slowly imagine like Evan slowly becoming Kratos. And I'm talking about the Greek mythology one, not the one that's used now. Which I heard that a lot of people don't like the Norse god version of Kratos.
Because he's the dad, and not as like angry.
Yeah, that's exactly it. They don't like the.
That's character
they-
development.
Yeah, but apparently it's. In fact, apparently people hate it so much, even the creator of God of War hated it.
I have Nair loops
And
of
this
my own, but they're... Damn it!
And this is the same person that doesn't know how to play Metroid Dread. And apparently when a lot of people saw that, most of the comments were, "I am your monster no longer."
Alright, Joe.
Which was a
Kick
quote
this
from the
guy's
game.
ass. For
I'm
me.
going back to Old Faithful.
I'm here to shit. Dun 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 dun. Everyone here calls me daddy. Dun 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 dun. But what doesn't daddy call me?
Wii Fit Trainer.
All right, I think I have this.
Oh yeah, fun fact. Did you guys know that the space redesign of the Wii Fit trainers was a bit iffy on Sakurai when he first saw them, and then the person that created Wii Fit trainers said, "Yeah, this actually looks a lot better." Like he actually liked the new design for Wii Fit trainers face than the original, like in the Wii U.
You said you got this, Joe. What's going on?
Wii Fit Trainer not supposed to be good.
She is. She's decent, I think.
Okay, my shield doesn't go up. That's fine.
Listen, here in Super Smash Bros., we don't give a damn what your tier list.
This
Listen,
guy
in
is
Super
really good.
Smash Bros. Listen, guys, in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, we don't give a shit what you do in the star.
I mean, there are so many characters in this game that are viable. It's crazy.
And why do you think there's gonna be even more characters in Smash Ultimate that are like Nintendo? Because I'm pretty sure that most of these characters that aren't even from Nintendo, except Sonic and Pac-Man, because one, Sega actually is like best friends with Nintendo now, because in the
So
90s.
is Bandai Namco.
Which is, oh yeah, fun fact about Bandai Namco when it came to developing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the 3DS or Wii U. They wanted Pac-Man to be in the game from the start, but Sakurai was like, if you use it only if you use the old design, meaning there's no Paxter. No Pac-Man Nicholson events is allowed in the game. And that's also kind of the reason why that Pac-Man died out.
Because of Sakurai.
Because Sakurai, and I have to admit, well, I do tend to miss the weird version of Pac-Man. It's also kind of a godsend that we don't have to have him being the main Pac-Man.
I mean, I liked the design until they gave him teeth.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. They made him, he looked like a round SpongeBob.
Then again, it's not the first time Pac-Man had teeth. I mean, have you seen Pac-Man 2, The New Avengers?
Oh my god. That game.
At least they don't look human, they look cartoonish. Oh yeah, what about the Hanna-Barbera Pac-Man show?
Oh man, I gotta watch
Where
that.
Yes, the show where they literally made Pinky trans.
Oh my god, that
And the
slime
reason why-
was nasty.
And if you're wondering why I say that, it's because for some reason they thought Pinky was not a woman. They thought he was a man.
You hear that,
Huh?
Joe? The key's to focus on your balance.
I'm done.
No, don't leave us.
Alright.
No, I'll be like spectating, but just in
Okay.
case like you drop frames, I'm not winning.
Okay.
Alright.
Cloud versus Samus.
Cloud versus an actual Cloud.
Randall.
Who would win? And then Cloud gets lightning striked. Game! The winner is actual Cloud.
Dude, I think Leany mains random because they were good with every character that they pulled.
Ain't
We
no
gotta get
life
it
in every character. Like
I
this
gotta
person
get it
must be
now.
like watching every like YouTube tutorial.
Just
Hey,
grind
guys, I have
this
a
game out
question.
for a whole year.
I
Hey,
said
guys,
like
I
this
have a
game's
question.
dead.
I gotta watch this
Who's
stream again.
still good at this?
Guys, I have a question. When you're playing as Wario, do you prefer the shorter bash for his like dash attack, or the shorter lean, like in Brawl?
Lean juice.
Do you know what I mean by the shorter lean? Like his smash attack in Brawl, like his side smash attack was like him charging up like the shorter bash thing, and then like the attack is just the shorter lean. Although a lot of
Lean juice.
people although in Project M and later Project Plus, they kind of removed the Wario fight in gameplay. It's was struck place with like the actual shorter bash. Although it works a bit differently than it does in like the dash attack and Ultimate. In the dash attack, it's like frame 1 was the most powerful, but in Project M and Project Plus, it's only more powerful near the end of its duration. Are you guys hearing me? Am I lagging out?
Oh, we can hear you. I'll be honest, like I'm just fuming right now because I'm not winning.
Ah, so you're like a standard Smash player and being pissed that you never get to win a game.
Hold on, let me
Like this is why I implemented like if you win 3, you gotta get him back to the line.
So this is the reason why I don't play Smash Brothers with random people.
Alright, time to get my ass kicked again. Or no, they left. I'm not doing this matchup. No.
Choose your fighter. Banjo and Kazooie.
Banjo.
Ready?
Do you know that someone actually put Sonic in Melee?
I know.
Hey, you gotta like kill at least 10 crazy polygon people to unlock Sonic.
No, you gotta hit every. No, remember, you gotta hit every single credit in the credits. You gotta shoot all of them, every single one, and then you fight Sonic and Tails together.
I hate this. Oh, you're fine. You guys know so much.
Hitboxes.
You
What are
did not
they?
deserve to hit him.
Okay, fine. Since you guys are so smart, did you know that they put Wario in Melee?
Yes. I've seen that
Really?
mod.
How?
I think the mod was called Beyond. I think the mod was called Beyond Melee.
I don't think so. It's called Turbo DX.
You know who else is in Melee? My mom.
Hey, do you know that the guy that voices Donkey Kong now voices like Ocarina of Time Ganondorf?
I wouldn't be
Oh, damn.
surprised, honestly.
I'm surprised Ganondorf is still just a Captain Falcon clone.
I
Like
know.
you would think they'll give him more of a variety moveset. Cause like it's one thing if you're like short on time when it came to Melee, but
Yes.
it's been years. You would think they give him more unique moveset.
Yeah. So here's my
Just like
take.
Sonic?
People love watching and playing Ganondorf in Smash with the moves that he currently has, right? So my compromise is we do give Ganondorf a new moveset, but then we add Black Shadow from F-Zero and he gets the old moveset.
I mean, yeah, that'd be good because like with Captain Falcon, he's just a dude. You know, he's just a dude driving a car, so they gotta give him like a unique moveset. But with Ganondorf, he has like stuff that you can pull from like different Zelda games. Like, where's his sword and everything?
He uses his sword in Ultimate for his smashes.
Like I get like you don't want another like sword character. I get that, but like do something that is like from Zelda games. Like I feel like Ganondorf should have like some projectiles.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about Sonic?
He needs a,
I mean,
he
okay.
needs a rework.
Yeah, and bring Shadow.
But Shadow's an assist trophy.
Yeah, it's stupid. As soon as they announced Echo Fighters, they were like, "Oh man, Shadow's gonna be in it." Like, nope, so dumb.
No.
Like Shadow deserves to be in here more than Waluigi. I'm gonna say it.
Oh my god, a lot of Waluigi fans will find this and hate you for it.
Honestly, are there any actual Waluigi fans, or are they just memeing?
I wonder that too, until I
It's a mix
realized
of
no,
both,
there's
I
some
think.
people out there that are like that.
It kind of like when people thought like, "Oh, we need Minecraft Steve," and then he's actually in there. But was anyone actually rooting for Minecraft Steve?
Me, actually, unironically.
I thought Fortnite was actually going to be in it. I thought we were going to see Jonesy and Banana Peely.
Are people actually like wanting Gino to be in Smash Brothers?
Did they say Peanut?
Gino.
Gino?
That
I
puppet
mean-
from that should be in Super Mario RPG.
I mean, I think so because like, there are like RPG fans.
I think Paper...
Also, you're not gonna
Hot
win
take,
this.
hot take. I think Paper Mario would make more sense than Geno.
Actually, yeah, fair point. But like, he'd be having a bit of a different moveset than Mario. Like, he would actually use his hammer.
Yeah, similar to like Game and Watch.
His his final smash will be the fan from Sticker Star.
No.
Honestly, I feel like Paper Mario should be a mix of like every Paper Mario game.
Yes, but anything but Sticker Star, please.
I mean, the fan just makes sense as a final smash, though. I don't like Sticker Star either, but yeah.
Do you know what else makes sense as a Final Smash? One of the attacks in like not Super Mario, Paper Mario
Theodore.
2004. Especially when like you're raining down, like actually,
Sweet Tree?
that actually sounds a bit more like Starstorm actually. Now I think about
I would
it.
say like, what if like he had like a shop thing where it's like you could like put on badges, and it'll like increase like either your special, your attack, or whatever.
See now, default Mario is an all-rounder who focuses a bit more on aggressiveness or offense. So I think Paper Mario, since the series is like a quirkier version of like the normal Mario's universe, I think Paper Mario's moveset should be more about keeping the opponent guessing.
Like there should be like I think the Shokin method would be good because you get to play it your way, and that's how RPGs play. You play it your way. If you want to play more aggressive, you want to play more defensive.
Oh yeah, do you know who else actually needs a moveset rework? Wario.
I don't
And
think
this is coming from
entirely.
someone that really loved the Wario games, okay? Like there should be like a mixture between the moves like the WarioWare games and Land. Like the quickness of Wario's attacks would basically be based on like how fast the micro games are, but also like his attacks are definitely based on like Wario Land or even Wario World.
3, 2, 1.
Heck, if we want to go there, we can even make references to frickin' the only bad Wario game. Where people thought it'd be a good, where the people at Nintendo thought it'd be a good idea to have Wario with a a stylus only based adventure where
Oh,
you
Magical
have to
Skies,
use
yeah.
yeah. Which I agree, some of the stuff is kind of bogus, but I really like the game, most of the gameplay. Besides using the microphone and having to draw letters.
Ah, damn it.
Damn, I can't believe you didn't get my Rareware character.
We're both Rareware characters.
Yes, but who do you think is used less? Yes, when it comes to Banjo-Kazooie and King K. Rool, sure they're kind of forgotten characters, but King K. Rool has actually been in more games than Banjo.
I'm getting my ass kicked here. I should have went Sora.
Also, do you know who else should be in Smash Brothers? Maybe we should go like a bit of indie as well. So those are actually like big major companies.
I want to
Yeah,
see
we need a
Sans.
Hollow Knight.
I want to see Sans as an actual character.
I want to see Shantae.
I was thinking Pepino or Anton. Because they never got represented in Smash, even like as a spirit. Cuphead did though.
Cuphead has like a whole like song and everything.
But yeah, do you know who else was represented in Smash? Freaking Doom.
Doomslayer, yes. Hello, Vigorous Voltage. You've seen... I mean, it wasn't a review, it was a live stream, but thank you.
I love the review of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
King K. Rool wins.
Why does metal jiggle?
Why does Goof float, Eddie?
Ready?
I should have took the opportunity to switch off Banjo.
Yeah, but we
Steam.
kind of went too quickly with that.
Oh yeah, so I self-promoted by putting my remix in a bunch of Steam reviews.
One, go!
Oh yeah, I believe I've seen some of that. Oh yeah, how's Anton Blast, by the way?
Remember, I streamed Anton Blast, and I loved it.
Yeah, but you know it's actually kind of when it comes to completion, I think it's just as bad as, if not worse, than Crash 4. Because out of all the things to take aspect from it, why should it be based off the completion percentage of freaking Crash 4? Like, that's my only gripe when it comes to, like, the completion. Other than that, I do think it's good. Okay.
Ooh, that was a nice reflect.
Yep.
Why does he use an attack that makes him do Luigi's pow pow taunt? But you know, I mean, you see it too, right, guys? He does like Luigi's fight taunt as an actual attack. I'm not going kind of insane here. You guys are just ignoring me just for the sake of
No. But I'm trying to focus here.
Oh, I didn't realize you were playing.
Plug for a game you've contributed to would 100% watch a stream of the Radical Red Pokemon hack. Okay, I haven't played a Pokemon game in a while, so I'll definitely take your suggestion. I've wanted to play, if you've heard, I don't know if you've heard of it, but Super Mario Mon by Alpharad.
That's the one where it's like there are like 1,000 different Pokemon types.
No, there is one like that too, yeah, but Super Mario Mon's like a Mario themed ROM hack where you like play as Mario, you catch Mario enemies and characters. It looks so cool. But yeah,
I know there's one with Sonic characters.
yeah, he was inspired by one with Sonic characters and he decided to make Super Mario Mon. Which I would play, but I'm doing a thing where I'm beating randomly chosen Mario games to like celebrate the 40th anniversary of the franchise, and there's also fan games on that wheel, and the only reason I haven't played Super Mario Mon yet is because I added it to the wheel, and because of the marathon, it would feel like cheating if I just played it on my own. Oh, it's very hard. Well, I mean, I know a lot about Pokemon and the intricacies of it, but I don't exactly know everything. I mean, I'll see if my limited knowledge is enough to play Pokemon Radical Red at some point.
Dude is literally trolling you.
That was so disrespectful. Holy crap.
And this is why people like him should never sleep well at night. That was rough. Oh, fuck you.
We've been learning VGC, want to get into the competitive... I know a little bit of VG... I'm more into, like, Nuzlocking and that kind of thing. I'm gonna change characters.
Choose your fighter.
Great, the next thing you're telling me you're a speedrunner.
I have dabbled very slightly in competitive Pokemon, not much though. Oh wait, this is a Samus, I'm not fighting him. That's Sora. Thanks, David.
And that's what I thought about your opinion.
God damn it!
What?
I purposely left because the guy was playing as Samus, and now Joe is playing as Samus.
I'm Dark Samus. Totally different.
Still, I hate this matchup. I need practice anyway. I'll treat it as practice.
You know people actually do simp for Dark Samus, but the fact she looks like other dog shit?
That is no way to treat a lady.
It's not a lady, she's freaking energy.
I mean, I'm sure there's some bit of irony in there.
What, having to have, having to max one out as a freaking energy-based character? That's the limit of energy? Is that what you're trying to say? Huh?
No.
So guys, I've been playing Mario Kart Tour lately.
Mario Kart Tour? Ew.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep, yep, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that. I'm gonna say this right now. The only thing that that game is good for is Mario Kart 8 based assets.
No, the DLC assets in Mario Kart 8 were reused from Tour.
I'm talking about the carts and like the characters. Apparently some of them won't play with me because they left twice. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is like the characters, the carts, and the gliders, I feel like they would be good for like Mario Kart 8 based mods, which they were eventually used. However, when it comes to like some carts, I was like questioning like why do they even exist when there's like a backlog of other carts that are like for previous installments. Like, as a Wario fan, I was kind of peeved at the fact that only one Wario car was represented in that entire game. And do you know what it was?
What?
Do you even know what it was? It was freaking Mario Kart DS Dragonfly.
Oh. Tractor.
Yep. Out of all the things Wario related, that's the only one that was appropriate for Wario. That should be in the game. That was from like a past game. That wasn't me. And yet they brought Waluigi Racer and upgraded it to Mark II. Sometimes I think that Wario is basically the black sheep of the family.
No, it's Waluigi.
No, at least with him, he actually got a fucking car in Tour. It's not the original Waluigi Racer, but it was like inspired by the original, and they named it the Waluigi Racer Mark II.
Alright, fight Bray Wyatt.
Oh no. Let him
shit,
in.
it's a Kazuya!
Oh yeah,
let
speaking of which, do you know how many
him in.
cards? Do you know what cards were actually? Can I actually say what cards are Mario Kart Tour that were from DS?
2, 1, go!
Hello,
Okay,
Bray Wyatt. Welcome to the stream. How you
okay,
doing?
so okay, so you got the B Dasher, which kind of disappointing. I guess Nintendo loves that car. You got the Poltergust. You got the Poltergust
I got
4000.
a connection error. Time to get
Oh,
on
shit.
Joe's stream.
So we got the B Dasher. We got the Poltergust 4000. We got the Streamliner, which I believe had actually a good blow up. The Royal, that was from Mario Kart DS. You got the Egg 1. You got the Cucumber. You got the Mushmallow. You got the Rambi Rider. You got the Dragonfly,
Choose your fighter.
and that's it. That's all that was from Mario Kart DS.
Why would I turn the wrong way? What is wrong with this game?
The city, I'll make it through, prove it to you. I want to take singing lessons.
I'll prove it to you. Oh yeah. I still can't believe that the City Escape Act 2 actually incorporates Sonic's theme from Adventure 2. That part I actually didn't know about until someone told me. Like, I thought it was like an original extension of the song. And I also believe there's actually even less that represent Mario Kart Double Dash. Like, I believe in Mario Kart Double Dash, there's the Yoshi, the Turbo Yoshi, the Turbo Birdo, let me think. Remember that the Bowser car in Double Dash? Yeah, that's there. The DK Jumbo, the Bullet Blaster, whatever the hell the Bowser Jr. car was, the Barrel Train is there. Heck, even the okay, want to even hear something confusing? The Goo Goo Buggy, which is the blue version of the Baby Mario car, which is basically Baby Mario's, is in the game, and yet the Rattle Buggy, aka the green variant, isn't even in the game, and yet there's one that's based off the Rattle Buggy. What?
Minecraft Power Rail Experiment might be the best vid of all time. Oh yeah. Is that the one I made when I was a kid? I'll have to look at my channel. We'll react to it on stream after this match. I just tried to do a Sora counter like a dumbass. As Banjo.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm trying to remember another car that was from Double Dash or Tour. Oh yeah. So the Piranha Pipes and the Boo Pipes are in the game. Just didn't know that.
I know the Barrel Train is.
So is the DK Jumbo.
Ah, fuck.
And also the Koopa, the King Koopa car, like Bowser's car. There's also the Turbo Yoshi, the Turbo Birdo, the Goo Goo Buggy. The Rattle Buggy's not even in there, only its variant. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Koopa Troopa and the Paratroopa cars are in it, and there's actually a new variant which is a version of the Dry Bones.
That's cool. I would have made a blue shell one. I think that'd go hard.
That would go hard actually, but they never made one.
Almost got the read.
But do you know what was in Mario Kart Tour that doesn't make any sense at all to me?
How did that not hit you?
I don't know. It's an enigma wrapped in a riddle, wrapped in a mystery. I I think I said this on stream before, but you can actually B-reverse Banjo's out of Wonder Wings animation for movement. Toriguri did it before. I
Okay,
just think that's
so
a
do
pretty
you know
funny
what?
fact.
Okay, so do you know what something that doesn't make any sense to me? That's you could drive a Mario Kart Tour. Out of all the things I've seen that you can drive a Mario Kart Tour, only one where I think was completely unnecessary.
What?
The Wild Wiggler.
I mean, it's a fan favorite, man. Gotta get that Waluigi on it.
But here's the thing, there's no ATVs or bikes in Mario Kart Tour, so they really just removed the handlebars of the Wild Wiggler and just attached a steering wheel on the back of its head.
Why?
Yeah, that's why I thought it was kind of unnecessary.
That's dumb.
And what's even more dumb is that it's like an extremely rare card, aka it's legendary. You could have picked any other cars, but no, you just had to choose something that makes the least amount of sense. Well, yeah, what's even funnier is that there's actually one glider that never actually appears in Mario Kart Tour, and is actually forever left unused in the game's files, and that's the plane glider for Mario Kart 8.
Huh.
I find that to be really funny because they never incorporated it into like a tour, and yet you can like drive the other gliders. I'm not sure about if they actually ported all of the Mario Kart 7 cars to tour. I remember the Bolt Buggy. I remember the Baby Girl. That's really what the car is called.
Is it the birthday girl from 7?
Yes.
Damn it.
And believe it or not, they actually made like the original 3 variants. Not the 4th one where it features Honey Queen because she's not playable.
Alright, time for Bray Wyatt to shine again.
Actually, remember,
It's Pokemon Trainer with a hat. Oh, no, not Pokemon Trainer. It's a Ken with a hat. Ken with a hat.
Bray Wyatt was like fighting games.
did you guys know that the Super Duper is in Mario Kart Tour? The Super car from Mario Kart Wii. How about the Troop Charger?
My favorite is Monkey Kong on the Flame Runner.
Okay, choose a cart instead. And then,
Oh, Bray Wyatt, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it.
thanks for the submission. Subscription and my bitchin'.
Big booty bitchin' adventure.
With great power comes great big booty bitches.
Fuck the great big booty bitches.
Alright, go meter on deck.
All I gotta say is, not big enough.
Are you okay? No.
No.
I have
I'm never
crippling
okay.
depression. Thank you, Terry.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I actually saw that someone saw the new Biker Wario outfit for Mario Kart World and compared it to Terry.
Good old jab power geyser.
Jab, power dive.
No, are you okay is a weird thing to say after completely obliterating someone.
Actually, let me look on Mario Kart Tour and see what cars can go with in other movies. Oh. What the hell?
Terry's fun and all until you gotta... The stick. Oh,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Pretty much.
Ow, that actually hurt my hand.
Congratulations.
Mario Party.
Thanos.
What is wrong with my input? This game is so laggy.
This is why you should always. This is why you should always do it via locally.
Why local tournaments exist.
And that why online tournaments equals massive amounts of bullshit.
Yeah, that's why they went at Evo during COVID.
We got another one. We got Grug. Based Shadow Enjoyer.
Grug. Grug Gaming. Grug from the Croods.
Grug from the boobs. Okay. Terry versus Banjo.
Do you guys remember the zucchini from Mario Kart 7?
3, 2,
Oh yeah.
1, go!
How about the
Wait,
Cloud
wasn't that
9?
originally Mario Kart DS?
No.
I gotta. Oh my god, my laptop's about to die. It's on the charger, but it's about to die because freaking.
Oh shit, guys, you have